so many rules in 40K, hundreds of events, and constant updates. Skip the learning curve of Warhammer and join the pros. Art of War is led by multiple world champions with decades of success. We teach clinics, stream games, and inspire you to succeed at your favorite hobby. Join our global community of gamers just like you.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to another Art of War Battle Report. I'm John, here today with the loyal Space Marines up against some very disloyal Space Marines.
I brought the Dawn, Abaddon himself, and the blackest of legions.
All right, and I have brought the Salamanders. So we were doing a classic Space Marine versus Chaos Space Marine matchup here on YouTube, and I am bringing loyal Space Marines, Salamanders, Vulcan Hestan up against Abaddon.
Put some respect on that name.
I won't. Dead on turn 3. Calling it now.
Dead on turn 3?
Yeah, I do 3 damage to him turn 1, turn 2, and turn 3. It's pretty easy.
There you go.
It's like a katana, you can just shoot him, you know?
Yeah, and he would never heal, right?
No, he would not.
Yeah.
He certainly would not.
Certainly would never.
All right. So we're really excited for this one. Really excited to bring you a nice classic matchup. Yeah, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. This is a very different list to what I've been trying out for the Word Bearers, and I'm excited to put something new on the table. Although, in the war room yesterday, we did put the Word Bearers on the table with some success. I'm excited to keep that train rolling.
Yeah, and this is my first game with Salamanders in quite a while. But they've got a ton of good options, so I really wanted to just get them on the table, get a feel for the army. You know, our one and only Brad Chester is always hyping up his beloved Salamanders. Unfortunately, he's not here to do stream games, so I must take up the Salamander's mantle and show how to do it.
The Salamantle?
The Salamander's mantle. It's a relic.
The Salamantle.
Salamantle. I'm here to take up the Salamantle, show people how it's done. All right, so we're going to be playing today on mission 13, which is, what is it? Data Scry Salvage. And we've already deployed, but before we get into the game, let's go ahead and talk about these wonderful mats.
Yes, the mats from Table War.
Absolutely. So these are the Table War mats. They're awesome. If you've ever been to an event and you've played on a nice, smooth neoprene mat, you know how convenient it is. If you've ever been to an old game store, maybe played on some felt, you know how terrible that is. Don't accept any substitutes. These neoprene mats are basically nick-proof. They have wonderful designs. You can see it on the overhead. There's a ton of beautiful mats. We even are getting ourselves an ocean mat coming up soon. This one here is a grassland mat. But these are neoprene. They're spill-proof. I have not successfully been able to cut one. I don't want to say it's impossible, but we have dropped and spilled a number of water and other liquids. The Royal Art of War.
Yeah, 90% one person.
Many H2O beverages on it with no stains,
water-based
no damage. These things are awesome. They're basically indestructible. They are so far nick-proof. And that is higher than military grade,
yes,
actually.
We actually sit here as he plays games, and we're just on our white lab coats on our notepad being like, oh, interesting.
Just taking pictures. So if you ever want to get some mats, check out Table War. All right. Jack, are you ready for this one? You ready for Black Legion? You made me paint Abaddon this morning?
I assuredly am. Haha, you're running him tomorrow in the war.
It's true, I am.
You're running him walking the dogs, as it were.
Indeed, I'm really excited for that game. But let's focus on this one. Tell me about your list, Jack. What does the Black Legion bring today?
So it's designed to be really janky and kind of use a lot of those Legion cult units. So the cult troops. So those would be the Thousand Suns Rubric Marines and the Death Guard Plague Marines, which you can use, but they lose and they gain some things. They lose their trait. They don't get a trait. So they do not get the Black Legion trait. And they don't have any of the special rules associated with those respective codexes. So I don't get Cabal points, and I don't get Contagions. But they get Let the Galaxy Burn, and then they are core, so I can give them any buffs that I want to do. And Chaos Space Marines have some great buffs.
Yes, they certainly do. You have 5 different ways to reroll wounds.
Unfortunately, this army is rerolling a lot of wounds, but you will not see any of that in this game, for the power of the Salamanders is at its forefront right now. There are a lot of ways for this army to reroll wounds. I pick a target at the start of the game from Abaddon. He becomes a 6-inch aura of reroll wounds against them. And he picks a target every turn, and he picks one of my guys every turn, and they reroll hits and wounds. Unfortunately, John is playing the loyal Sons of Vulcan, and so I will not get that second half.
Not be rerolling wounds.
It does not matter. It does not concern me much.
I think it should.
It might. But
I think it should.
We'll see. So, you know, I can stack a bunch of buffs on a 10-man unit Plague Marines, make them -1 to wound. They start at toughness 5. I can make them all the way up to toughness 7, -1 to wound, or I can make them trans hitmen, where you can only hit them on 4s with no rerolls, toughness 6, -1 to wound.
Yeah, that part's going to be hard.
That one would be a little difficult.
That one's going to be annoying.
That one's going to be a little annoying. And then I can resurrect models. I can give them full rerolls to hit and wound. And so those units just hit a lot harder. I can also double move around these Rubric Marines, and they get Let the Galaxy Burn, which means that their Flamers, the Warpflame pistol and the Warpflamers, get an extra 2 hits apiece every time they fire. They also get the Mark of Tzeentch and the Mark of Nurgle. The Mark of Nurgle doesn't do that much when they come with the Black Rune of Damnation. There is a common misconception that the Black Rune of Damnation can only be taken on a cultist unit. That is not true. It can be taken on a cultist unit. It can also be taken on other things. No other relic, unless a relic says it can be taken on cultists, it cannot, which means that this rune is allowed to be taken by cultists, but it can also be taken by the normal assortment of units. So Plague Marines have it, because they can purchase that for a squad sergeant. So they're -1 to wound natively with a high toughness. I'm going to make them very difficult to kill. And unlike Chosen and Terminators, which have a bit of a damage problem, Plague Marines do not have the same issue. They come with a variety of melee weapons. So they're very, very deadly. And then the Thousand Suns Rubric Marines wandering around the board will have a lot of Flamer hits. Then they have spells that can make life very obnoxious for you, hopefully. We have Havoc, so I'm going to start double moving around the board with Warp Time and shooting with reroll hits. Not reroll wounds, sadly, but hopefully we will get there. 3 units of Accursed Cultists, because I have plenty of core. I have the Dark Apostle, who can give units either +1 toughness if they are Nurgle or trans hitmen. And then he has a 6-inch aura of objectives secured for all my stuff, so that's really good. Master of Possession can heal models and regen them, and he can heal Abaddon, which is quite nice because Abaddon is phase capped to 3 wounds taken per phase, so if I can heal him back, he's effectively immortal, John. And then I can give units either +1 strength or toughness, or -1 to be hit off of putrid miasma if they are Nurgle. The Demon Prince is Mark of Slaanesh, so he always fights first. And then Intoxicating Elixir once per game gives him a phase cap in combat and gives him plus D3 attacks. He also has Warp Time as well, so a lot of Warp Time in this list. I have a Venomcrawler, give myself +1 to cast and all these things, and also provide some fire support. And then I have the 2 units of Havocs. A Master of Executions with +1 strength and attack and reroll hits, all off the same relic. Off the same Warlord trait. Sorry, 1 Warlord trait give you all of that. What do you have to say about that, John?
It's not what I have to say, Jack. It's what Lyle Dixon has to say.
What does Lyle Dixon have to say?
Well, he's got a super chat for you. He's got a $5 super chat. And one question for Jack. Where's the beef?
I'm thinking he should ask Bradley Chester where the beef is, because that man is, in fact, the beef master.
Brad
We
is?
established, yes, he is the beef master.
Seems unlikely.
We established that this morning and fixed my list. You were not there, but it was quite definitive.
I see. Yeah, it's definitely not in your list. I don't really see much beef here. I brought the beef.
Mark of Tzeentch, by the way, on the Thousand Suns, on the Rubric Marines, ignores the first failed save every turn.
Yeah, okay.
Pretty dope.
Nice. It'll be like a bulk gun. That'll be cool.
Unless I
Beef master, the wine master. Brad is indeed a complete man.
Yeah, he is. Well, you want to have wine with your beef, right? It's a whole
beef and wine.
beef and wine.
All right, we ready to talk about the Salamander list?
Let's do it.
All right, so let's do it. So I am playing a Salamanders Battalion. I'm not doing successors. We are doing pure Salamanders here. So we're kicking it off with Vulcan Hestan to help up, my various melt weapons, as well as a Primaris Chaplain. That Chaplain is a Warlord. He's a Wise Orator, and he has Never Give Up to give one of my units OBSEC in the command phase. Then he has Vulcan Sigil, which gives him +1 attack, and once a game gives everyone +1 attack. And then he's got Litany of Faith and the Canticle of Hate, and of course he is a Master of Sanctity. In this battalion, I've got 1 unit of 5 Incursors and 2 units of Assault Intercessors. For something as heretical as Chaos Space Marines, only a Chainsword is good enough. Then I've got 5 Voidsmen at Arms and a Land Speeder Storm, followed up by a unit of 5 aggressors and 3 aggressors, all with maximum Flamestorm gauntlets. Then I've got a Walking Apothecary with Selfless Healer, and 2 units of 5 Vanguard Veterans. Each squad has 2 Thunderhammers and Max Chainswords, and then there's 2 and 3 Lightning Claws in the units respectively. Then fast attacks, I've got 3 Multi-Meltas in 2 different attack bike squads, so 6 Multi-Meltas total across 6 bikes. Finally, I have 1 unit of 6 Eradicators with 2 Multi-Meltas and 4 Heavy Melta rifles.
Are they combat squatted right now, sir?
No, I didn't, honestly. Probably could, but no, I didn't. I'm just going to go kill one thing.
Just going to blat one thing away every turn?
Yeah, I think that'll be fine.
That seems legit.
Just kill 1 unit of Black Legion every turn. It'll be
That
fine.
doesn't sound like a thing that would happen.
We'll find out, won't we?
All right, we will.
So, that's my list. That's your list. Are you ready for this one? Are you excited?
Are you ready to rumble?
Yeah, so as far as secondaries go, I took Promethean Creed, as well as Shock Tactics and Retrieve Nephilim Data. I know that Jack's army is going to want to be getting onto objectives. I want to be taking them back. And of course, I also want to be just, defending my objectives. So with Promethean Creed, I can defend one of my objectives and get points for it. But if you attack me, I get even more points. Of course...
Only if I don't kill you.
Only if you don't kill me, but I think that's kind of a foregone conclusion. And then, of course, with Retrieve Nephilim Data and that Land Speeder Storm, I'm hoping to spread the table, get a lot of points.
All right. Okay, well, I took the Long War because there's a lot of objectives in the center, and I'm looking to take them back from you if you attempt to steal them away.
Something I would do.
I'm taking Warp Ritual. I'm going to go to the center. You're not going to take the center from me. I'm going to scroll all my points.
There's no points there for me.
There's points there for me, baby. And then Despoil Dominion, where I do actions on objectives, and then they become a, if you are on the objective on a 4+, you fail any action you attempt.
No, that's annoying.
Yeah.
Cool.
So,
how do you despoil an objective? You just go action it?
I go action it, as long as you have no models on the objective.
Ah, convenient.
Yes, it is. We're going to see how good it is. Let me put it that way.
Okay, I'm excited to find out how that one goes. All right, well, I think we're ready for this one, Jack. Ready for this? It's a classic matchup.
I start at 1 CP. How about you, bud?
I start at 2 command points. I'm going to take the green one because I'm playing Salamanders.
But I have Nurgle.
That's okay. Salamanders.
Okay, well, I'm going to roll green dice for Nurgle numbers.
Oh, that'll probably work. 2 to my 5.
All right, looks like you're being forced to go first.
Yeah, indeed I am. First turn for the Salamanders. I am A-okay with that.
All right, let's do it.
All right, good luck, Mr. Jack.
Good luck.
I honestly shouldn't be wishing luck to a faithless trader like yourself.
Well, so
taking that back.
At the start of the game, I get to pick who Abaddon turns into a reroll to wound or against. And it doesn't work against any Salamanders unit, so I will pick the Voidsman at Arms.
Out of curiosity, did you pick a unit on the table? I only ask because you can't seal of oath someone that's like not on the table. So like,
I really couldn't.
The Voidsmen are the only unit not on the table, Jack. Perhaps.
Well, I will pick one of your units.
This is my clever plan.
I will pick one of your units.
I need to know.
Select one enemy unit.
All right, you can take the Voidsmen at Arms.
Voidsmen at Arms are getting killed.
You just hate them so much, don't you?
Yes, I do.
All right, Jack.
All right, let's do this.
So let's just do a little bit of pre-measuring here. Looks like I'm not going to be doing a ton of damage turn 1, but that's probably okay.
Or turn 2, 3, or 4, or 5.
I think I'm going to kill some Rubric Marines. I think we're just going to poke out some little Melted Boys. I just want to see right here, and I'll even use some of that clever pre-measuring to make sure that I'm not getting shot back by all of these Havocs. You could heal models in the Warpflame unit, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. They're not troops though, so they're elites here?
They are elites. If I get them in my OBSEC aura, which is currently not near them, then they would become objective secured. They would become objective secured.
I see. Okay. These Incursors are just going to kind of hold still. They're going to be doing Nephilim data on this quarter.
Remember, this unit can double move.
Oh, Accursed. What are those? Chain cannons? Autocannons?
Autocannons.
That's just rude.
So they'd be winning you on 3s, you'd be getting a 4-up save, and every 2 that goes through is a dead guy.
That's probably not going to fail any. All right, well, I think we're just going to line up a couple of Melts right here and just see if we can plink some shots off. And yes, I will be getting shot back at some point soon.
Okay. I think there might be chain cannons with your name on it.
I think that's going to have to be okay. All right, so I think this third one's not going to get in range unless I stick really far forward. Lyle Dixon with a quite heretical question.
$5 super chat from Lyle Dixon. If John wishes a heretic good luck, does that make him a heretic also? Inquiring minds wish to know.
I'd prefer not to entertain that kind of heretical talk. Obviously not. I'm here to slay heretics. So I think I'm just going to shoot 2 at the Rubric Marines. This third guy's not going to shoot because I don't want to get hit by autocannons.
Okay.
And that's going to be good enough.
I might be able to get you if I warp time.
They move 5 inches, right?
I think they move 6.
Really? Havocs, they shouldn't be that fast.
They're quick boys.
All right, well, I'm just siding up so I can only see this front Rubric Marine.
Only see the one guy.
Yeah, if you can get to that point, though, then yeah, you can shoot me back.
Yes, I will shoot you with chain cannons.
That'll do nothing. I'm going to just, like, make a bunch of 2-up saves. It'll be all right.
That does sound like a thing that you would do.
Yep. All right, so I'm up to...
It will be a lot of chain cannons.
It will be a lot
They
of
move 6.
Dang it. All right, so you might be able to get 1 or 2 guys then.
Yeah.
I accept. So we're just going to start scooting around this side. Vulcan...
I also have 1 CP advance and counter stationary when I shoot, as long as I don't move twice.
Wait, what?
It's a stratagem. 1 CP.
As long as you don't move twice?
It says as long as you do not move again as long as you don't move again.
Okay.
So I can't advance, warp time, advance, and then shoot stationary.
Interesting.
But I can advance and shoot stationary.
All right. Are those Accursed Cultist objectives secured?
They are.
Good to know. This unit of attack bikes is zipping out. It looks like they're not going to quite get an angle, but I am just going to touch it so that I can next turn shoot you.
Okay.
I guess you get 2 points if you take over an objective I'm on?
Yes. Very dastardly, I know.
Quite. I think that's going to be okay. We're just going to advance some more stuff down, and actually I'm going to go ahead and roll some Chaplain Chants. We'll do the Litany of Hate for rerolls hit in combat, and the 5 Film Infinity Mortals.
Okay.
So I don't really need to charge this turn.
I also don't really have many mortals, but if you don't have a better option, then you don't have a better option.
Yeah, you know, Land Speeder Storm might explode on me. All right.
Who knows? Can't hurt. It's not like you're going to perils your chant.
Exactly. We're just advancing both of those Assault Intercessor squads. First one, second one, and then...
Trips and dose.
Yep, so we're just moving up, ready to jump out and punch anyone who comes near me.
Oh, you wouldn't do that, would you?
I would. Do it again. I've done it before, and I'll do it again, Jack.
That does not sound correct.
All right, so I think that is good right there. I'm not too worried about this unit getting hit. So as far as shooting goes, you do have those mean Warpflamer squads, which I have to be aware of.
Do have the Warpflamer squads. I have the Venomcrawler. I have...
Then the aggressors will advance.
Yes.
Yeah, not very motivated.
Not very aggressively.
No, that's all right. They don't need to actually go that far. I just want to
staying
be able...
out of any possible lines of sight.
Yeah, I'm just looking to set up some counter charges if Jack is to come out.
All right, let me...
And, my objective secured, by the way. Command phase went on the attack bikes.
Sounds good.
Yeah, you might be able to get some guys up close. If you want to get close to me, I think I'm okay with it. I'm just looking at not letting that autocannon squad get free shots without retaliation, because I'm a short-ranged army. All my guns are 24 inches or less, which means that in my mind, there's really no point in letting the autocannon just shoot me every turn. We're going to advance this aggressor squad. Eradicator squad. They're going 8. That's pretty good. I do want them to come out, because I think with this big obscure and warp gate in the middle, I'm not really worried about these autocannons. All right. So they're not going to be shooting anything this turn, of course, because they're all heavy weapons.
If you touch here, you probably cannot see through.
I'd probably have to climb on top.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and advance these Vanguard veterans, 15.
So you'll get some of them shooting, probably not too many.
Yeah, it'll depend on how close you want to get in your turn.
Plenty close.
Plenty close. If you get too close, then I probably will shoot you.
As close as I wish.
You have nothing in reserve, right, Jack?
That is correct.
And is there any way to teleport, though, like pick up and put down?
Negative.
Excellent. I really don't know much about the new Chaos Space Marine book yet, so it's always good to ask questions against something unfamiliar. We'll advance these Vanguard veterans. 16 inches. What's the fastest melee unit behind this wall?
The Plague Marines?
And how fast they move?
The fastest melee unit is him. He moves 12.
Okay, but that's just a Demon Prince moving 12 with wings?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm not really worried about a turn 1 charge from that Demon Prince. So I think I'm just going to set up position in the middle and just make it a little bit hairy if Jack wants to come over here.
Yeah, I would have liked to have first turn, but at least I'll have bottom of turn scoring.
Yeah, there's certainly some advantages either way. These aggressors are just hanging out where they're at. They'll advance not enthusiastically at all.
No, your aggressors have not been living up to the name.
No, they're not very aggressive themselves. Okay, if this apothecary will advance.
Are they touching terrain?
The Vanguard veterans?
Yes.
A couple of them are, just to get cover.
No,
they're shorter than that, I think, so it doesn't look like I'm giving you any obvious angles. You might be able to pop out like Chain Cannon Havocs or something.
Yeah, I mean, I can double move a lot of units if I feel like it.
Yep. Yeah, I'd rather, I think, be getting the light cover on a couple models in each.
Fair.
Because it doesn't really change the line of sight angles much. So then this gentleman is going 10 inches forward. We'll just put him right up here. And then Vulcan will advance.
Ooh, Mr. Heston himself.
Not as quickly as I'd like. But
No, your army is not feeling it, as they should not.
And finally, the Chaplain will advance. That's actually not terrible. All right. He's going to go, I think it's okay to go out this way.
Okay.
All right, Chaplain.
Splitting your army, you know what they say, that works every time.
It does work every time. You know what's going to work? I'm going to shoot you.
Shoot me.
All right, here we go. This is a unit of bikes shooting your Rubric Marines. We're going to do bolters first.
Just to try and pop my ignore the first failed save.
Exactly that. Let's see. List should be in the description below. Charlie, do you know how to add them there if they're not? Yeah. Excellent. Bolt guns. Oh,
Nice.
this is totally going to work.
And 4s.
Oh, yeah. 3 saves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Failed.
You know that's not worth the CPU reroll.
Yeah. Takes a wound.
Haha.
It still basically
it doesn't
ignores
take a wound. You ignored it.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Aha.
it totally doesn't work. But these Meltas, wounded on 2s. 2, reroll that for free with Salamanders. 3 AP 5.
So AP 5 goes to AP 4. I'm in cover. I get 6-ups.
Yeah, do they not have an invuln?
I think they get that from being...
Oh, that's a 1,000 Suns roll.
That's a 1,000 Suns roll.
Got it, okay.
They would if I get a cast of power on them. So roll them dice.
All right, one at a time. Kill that Rubric.
Aw,
It's my favorite game show. Kill that Rubric.
I rolled a 1 on 3 dice. I feel like you could have too.
Ah, yes. My faith is dauntless.
Yeah, I'm not going to kill the sergeant.
Yeah.
The sergeant casts a power.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, you said you didn't have much mortals. You have like 5 casters.
It's true, I do.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Okay, well, Jack.
Haha, you've been pranked.
I think that is the end of my turn.
Yep, they don't
so
take
I
a morale
have,
check.
Nope, I have this unit of Incursors retrieving some Nephilim data, and I think I'm comfortable with that. How fast do Accursed Cultists move? I should ask this question a while
They
ago.
move 6.
Okay, doesn't look like that's a... I'm going to just measure some
That
charges.
is totally a potentially makeable charge.
It is, but if you move 6, then you're not on the objective, so if you fail the charge, then that is kind of okay.
And we need to roll an 8, it looks like.
Yep, looks like it would be a
double-checking
less
my
than 9-inch
movement.
charge. I wonder if I can make that a little farther.
And be on the objective? It does not look like it.
Nope, doesn't look like it. So I'm content where I'm at. So you'll need to make that 8-inch charge if you want to touch my attack bikes.
That sounds like a thing I'm going to try to do.
Heck yeah.
I go up to 3.
All right, I go up to 4 command points. Your turn, Jack.
Sounds reasonable. Okay, so this charge here looks to be pretty easy from the Accursed Cultists.
Okay.
And if I take this, I get to take the objective,
That's true.
which would be pretty slick. You do have an apothecary, which means I have to be careful about you bringing models back.
Oh, I would do that.
Yes, you would totally do that. This unit can totally advance and then flame here
Okay, I
if
believe
I
you.
wanted to. I don't particularly know if I want to, though. I definitely know that this Accursed Cultist unit would really like to... I could take the objective back from you. Because 2 models on, and all of a sudden it's mine. And yeah, you could charge some guys onto the other side of the wall to take it back, but I think by that point I will have enough stuff over here that it's okay. Maybe this flank's a little weak. We're going to start with full rerolls to hit on the chain cannon unit off of, it's rerolls to hit and wound, but you know how it goes. Off of this unit of chain cannons, they're just going to walk to the other side of the wall and they're just going to blast you.
Gotcha.
And I think that's mostly it for command phase buffs.
Okay.
Oh, no, I have a Dark Apostle. He is going to give my Plague Marines Trans Hitman. No.
No, he won't.
That is very sad.
Aha.
They're going to advance. They go 11.
And do you only get 1 chant off that Dark Apostle?
That is correct.
Okay. Also, unfortunately, I'm rereading Promethean Creed and realizing that I was supposed to select an objective in my command phase.
In your first command phase?
Or before the game, but I was supposed to have selected it by now.
Which is which one?
So it has to be one not in my deployment zone. I'm realizing that I probably should have picked one over here, because that's where all my infantry is running. But I'm going to pick this one because I'm already there.
I see. So
Yep.
you get 2 points on it?
So I get 2 points.
It is in your command phase, so you would know all that when you when you select it.
Yeah, it is my first command phase when I select it. So I am probably going to have to move some infantry over there sometime soon.
Okay. Well, failing Transhitman is not very baller, unfortunately.
I think it's fine.
We're going to go like this so that I can do Warp Ritual.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to charge him, be my guest. Put her service to the test. Die like the rest.
If he's a Warp Ritual guy, I really may just try to Thunderhammer him real quick.
He does have Intoxicating Elixir.
Don't know what that means.
Phase cap.
Oh, great. Okay.
Yes. They're going to advance. Yes.
Oh, Rubric guy.
So they're going to come over here, and they're going to flame you.
Okay.
10 inches is going to put them well within range.
Yep. And these Warpflamers they have are Strength 4 AP2?
That's correct.
Okay. Trying to flame Salamanders just sounds like a mistake.
Does sound that way, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. And they're
How
all
many
all
of
within 12
these Eradicators can actually make it up? They move 5? I mean, it doesn't look like any of them can make it up.
Yeah, on top, probably not.
Okay. So you won't be able to shoot my Plague Marines if they're...
No, if the Plague Marines are like right there, I probably won't.
Yeah, they're going to just advance.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to go a hot 7 inches.
Okay.
The only way they know how.
All right, here come the Plague Marines. Time to make Vulcan proud for Istvan. Oh, I will. I'm going to put these traitors all to death. Give me a minute here.
You need a minute?
Yeah, until it's my turn. Then I put you to death.
Oh, I see.
Oh, you're wrapping the Demon Prince. You knew I was going to charge him.
You can totally charge him. That is up to you, my man.
All right. Yo, Fred Fortman with a $20 super chat. Fred, thank you so much for your support. You are a legend. Fear the Tzeentch Black Legion. 9-man biker with 36 shots at AP2, reroll hits and reroll wounds. That would be pretty good. We're actually looking at getting some of these, some of those guys soon. We're trying to get some Black Legion bikers up in the collection. Good luck in Belgium. Thank you so much, Fred Fortman. We really appreciate you. We will, in fact, be gone soon. All right, and Fred Fortman is betting on us to win it all. Fred, we really appreciate the support and the faith. We will try to do it right.
Yeah, so just step to there.
All right, Sergeant's just hanging out in the back.
Yep, and then the Venomcrawler is going to walk to where it can see those two as well.
Okay.
So Abaddon
How
first.
fast does a Venomcrawler move?
12.
Oh, wow, that's speedy.
Yeah, they're quick. Because he's going to shoot you too with his strength.
Well,
5
at some point, I probably won't be getting shot.
Hopefully. Hopefully that's true because you will be dead. Mm-hmm. He's going to come to here.
Sure.
He could action the objective. Honestly.
All right.
Don't actually get that.
Zlack Onion with a $5 super chat and a hard-hitting question for Jack. Jack, after the dice made you lose a psychic fight against Admech, how hopeful are you for a Flamer fight today versus Salamanders? Also, hashtag legalize flash kits.
I think I got this.
I do not. You should not have as much faith as you do, I think.
I believe in myself.
All right.
You should believe in yourself.
An absolutely classic blunder.
These guys are going to advance. 9. Just trying to get a little out of the way.
Mm-hmm. See if that works. Do.
These accursed...
Yes, there will be a firefight. Accursed Cultists, what's that total charge looking like, we think?
So right from there, it's looking like a... Mind if I move this?
Yeah, sure. Lift it up.
5?
Okay, no problem. I think one of these is failing. We'll find out which in a second.
Hopefully neither of them. Do you have a way to fall back and charge?
Fall back and charge?
I mean, fall back and shoot.
On bikes, yes.
I would have to wrap you.
Perhaps.
They're very easily wrappable.
Strangely so.
But you could desperate breakout, but then if you desperate breakout, you're not.
Not going to fall back and shoot. No. We'll see how it goes. These Havocs doing nothing.
I could cause havoc. Not there. Unfortunately, I think they're just going to advance up and then not shoot at anything this turn.
Aha! Just as planned.
Yes.
Well, they're moving pretty speedy at least.
They're just going to come into here, and then next turn they're going to receive Abaddon's Loving Embrace, and then they're going to shoot some unheretics. Actually, they could be the ones doing the action. To do the action on the objective.
Oh, okay. How many points is it to do the action?
It is 1 point in my deployment zone, 4 points outside.
Oh, that's cool.
But this would also be the mission primary one.
Gotcha. Oh, I forgot to do that. Do you mind if I have a land speeder storm do that action?
That is totally fine.
Great. I'm going to get 2 points on the mission bonus.
Okay. And then he is going to come to here, where he can buff everyone, and he's on the objective, and he is going to start the action as well.
Heck yeah.
So they're doing the action to despoil the dominions, and then this guy's doing the action for the whatever the heck it's called.
The mission bonus for Data Scry?
That is correct. I think I'm just going to advance onto the objective.
Ha! I knew it. I knew. I knew you didn't have it. I knew you didn't have it in you.
You could just shoot me, which would be a very rude thing to do. They're not in range of reroll hits. That's all the way over there.
Nope. Yeah, reroll hits and buffs over
so
here.
I'm less worried about them killing the Plague Marines.
Okay.
I'm going to tap a few more into cover just to be... You should never be too careful, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then Accursed Cultists could just take the objective, give you a 0, or I could attempt to nail the charge. I don't think that's correct. I got it.
8 will do?
8 will do. 8 gets 2 on.
Oh.
1 toes right there, and 7 would get 1 guy on, 8 gets 2.
Interesting. I would have guessed it was more. I haven't done the math because the objectives are in weird places on this one. It's not as linear.
And he's going to stand out there. This one Accursed Cultist squad is holding both.
All right. Oh, Lyle Dixon, the $5 super chat. If Jack and John are having a firefight, can we agree this game is to determine who is hotter? Lyle Dixon, you know what? Save the super chats. Maybe go see an eye doctor instead. You know, you really need to be spending your money in the right place there. Sorry, Lyle. Clearly, we know who's hotter here. We know.
It's Abaddon.
I was going to say it's Vulcan Heston.
All right.
Is the hottest.
Casting some psychic powers. We are going to warp the rituals. Yes.
All right.
All right.
3 points on Warp Ritual.
That's right. We're going to resurrect a model out of the squad here. No. It goes off on a 4, and I rolled a 3. I could CP reroll it, but that doesn't feel right.
Do it.
I think we're just going to exist in that reality. And we are going to cast Mutated Invigoration.
What does that even mean?
Somebody is going to become +1 toughness.
Cool.
Ooh, or I could make the Plague Marines -1 to hit. That's what we're going to do. Because I don't think any of your weapons care if I'm toughness 6 or 5.
No, not really.
Yeah,
I have strength 4 and 8, I think.
That probably doesn't go off because
Aha.
my psychic phases have been really bad recently.
That's what you get.
Let me see what it goes off on. Because I'm +1 to cast.
Yep.
Oh, I could stab a fellow, but I'm not going to.
The preemptive.
Oh,
stabbing.
I wouldn't even get on this power. I'd get on the other one.
So who's casting the -1 to hit?
It's the.
Is it a Rubric?
No, it is the.
Master Possession?
Master Possession because he's Mark of Nurgle.
Oh.
Putrid Miasma, which does go off on a 6, so my +1 means that's not going to happen.
Aha.
I am going to spend a CP on this.
Oh.
I just need a 5. Got it.
Got it. All right.
So they are -1 to be hit.
And is that shooting and combat out of curiosity?
Everything.
Oh, interesting.
So the trans hitman is kind of the same thing. Then their toughness 5, -1 to wound.
Good to know.
All right. That is almost it for psychics. Diabolic strength. I have warp time and I have prescience. So I can prescience somebody. I'm going to prescience the cultists here.
Oh, it's not core. Are they core? Is it core?
It's just Legion.
Oh, that's cool. All right.
Yeah.
I believe you. I haven't played against the new stuff yet.
Does not work.
Not even with a +1.
Oh, it does work with the +1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then we're going to warp time themselves. This one does not have +1. Goes off anyway.
So they have warp time.
Yes. They have warp time and he has warp time.
Oh.
So they can just advance clean through the wall. And they might just try that. Because they've already advanced. So if
they can advance twice? That's speedy.
Maybe it's make a normal move. Let me check. I haven't actually used the new warp time before.
I'll admit I'm asking questions because I don't know the answer.
Let's see exactly how it works. Warp time. Pick a friendly Legion infantry or spawn unit within 6. It can make a normal move. If it advanced, then it still counts as having advanced. It's not able to clear a charge.
Got it.
So it's a normal move on them.
Got it. So they may not be able to get all the way around the Incursors.
They may not. It looks like one can there, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to tuck into the wall like so.
Okay. I will come get them soon.
I believe you. And then Diabolic Strength is my last one.
All right.
And that's off of them, and we're going to throw that onto the Demon Prince here.
Ooh.
I think that might actually pass. I don't know why I closed the book.
Nurgle Matt in the chat. Nurgle Matt, you're looking good. What are we talking about here?
We're talking about how good Nurgle Matt looks.
Exactly. He's just happy.
Diabolic Strength goes off on a 6, which does not because they're over there and not next to the +1 cast.
Gotcha.
All right, shooting.
Okay.
We're going to fire his flamer into them.
Okay.
Very simple.
So the Havocs can only see here. Abaddon can see them. The Venomcrawler can see them.
Yes.
What are the stats on the Venomcrawler?
All of that's going to be +1 to hit because it's the closest eligible target in a Black Legion. Venomcrawler is strength 6, AP 2, damage 2.
How many shots is it?
6 shots.
Okay.
What are you thinking about popping?
I'm thinking about popping the 1 CP +1 to save against damage 1, which is like going to help a lot against the Chain Cannon Havocs. You know what? Let's use Salamander strats. That's what I'm here for.
Okay. The Warpflamer, 8 hits.
Okay.
Because the Dark Gods and
Yep. So
etc.
that's 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
All right. So I'm going to just take 3 up saves.
Yep.
I'll fail 1, so 3 wounds left.
Okay. Abaddon's going to shoot you.
Sure.
He's damaged 2.
And he didn't advance. He's just walking.
He's he did advance. Let me see if his gun's assault.
Ooh.
If it is assault,
it's
then
a bolter.
I still hit you on 4s.
It's a bolter.
Well, because it has a 4 next to its name, so I'm pretty sure it's assault. It's assault 4.
What?
Yeah.
So he still hits you on hits me on 2s?
Correct, because you're the closest eligible.
All right, cool.
I'm going to fire chain cannons now, because I want to use the damage 1 while you have an odd number of wounds.
Let's do it.
All right, so it's 8 shots apiece.
Yes, it is.
That's from the Havoc.
Yes, this is from the Havocs. So the chain cannons, they will be rerolling to hit, and they're hitting on 2s.
Love it.
2. That's 2 of them.
Do you want to do 2 twice, or?
Yeah, we can do 2 twice.
Okay.
Because there's going to be a lot of dice involved.
Yes.
Because this is hitting on 2s,
Reroll
rerolling,
ones.
exploding 6s to hit. Because it is turn 1.
Oh, interesting.
Yes. 4 explosions.
Nice. Wounded on 4s?
Wounding on 4s.
This isn't even going to kill a bike. Everything will be fine.
I could give him +1 to wound. But yes, if you pop the 4 of those go out. If you pop +1 save against that, it's very unlikely to kill you.
Boop. One more.
It's just going to hurt. I pulled the 4 out that exploded.
Sounds good.
So we're just going to fire again.
Good.
3 more.
Cool. And 4s again.
Just looking to do some damage here.
Mm-hmm.
If you could roll 2 1s for me, that would be appreciated.
I think I'll just roll 1.
No,
No,
3.
3. That's the wrong number.
Well, it does put you down to an odd number again.
It does. All right.
All right, the Venomcrawler is going to shoot you.
Sure.
2s and 3s. So that's going to give you 2 4-ups.
Oh, kills the bike.
Yep. Abaddon's shots are gone.
Good.
Those flamers over there are going to fire at this unit here.
Sure.
So they did advance, so the Warpflame pistol is not going to fire. Okay, so that's going to be math. 9, 11, 17
So
plus
25?
8. Yes, 25.
This Let the Galaxy Burn thing is a lot of flamers.
It is a lot of flamers.
Sorry.
I think Chaos is at its best when it's specializing in flamers, which, you know, is...
Yeah, not the
Does
worst.
sound about right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I could 2 CP +1 to wound, but I don't think I'm going to.
Fair enough.
This is probably where I'd be like re-rolling the wounds, you know, but sadly, you're savagely taking that away from me.
I have. All right, we've got a $5 super chat from Thailand Blast. Thank you so much for your support. We really do appreciate it. How do you guys feel about a melee-focused Salamander list with Adrax for Lord of Fire, a Bike Chaplain for the Hate Litany, and a Judiciar with 10 to 12 aggressors? I actually really like that idea. I really wanted to get a Judiciar in this list. It just kind of didn't work out. But the Judiciar is somehow super good in Salamanders because you can always do that 2d6 heroic to make someone fight last. Very unpredictable. And Adrax I absolutely love. So this is my first game with Salamanders in a while. I'm admittedly just kind of trying to get a feel for it, but those are concepts that I like and that I looked at, and I would not be surprised if they make it into a future list, depending on how this test game goes.
Yeah, absolutely.
This one's going a little more Flamer heavy, or Melta heavy. I think that list is more Flamer heavy, so it'd be a different style list, but not necessarily bad.
Absolutely.
So I've got a bunch of 3-up saves for you because I've got some
everybody's
models
in cover?
Not everyone. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to do this like 6 at a time.
Okay.
I've got a 6-up Feel No Pain. Wounds a man.
I thought for sure that wasn't going to do anything.
Kills a man, wounds the next. Oh, I don't want to lose 2. Oh,
yes, you
do. All right, so 2 models are down there. So, boop, boop.
Unfortunately, I feel like that.
Oh, wow, the entire squad was in cover. I could have
You
just.
could have just rolled them all together.
Yeah, I didn't, but I could have.
Fair enough.
All right.
Unfortunately, I think this is where the fun has to end.
All right, well, it's still
charging. I need a 5.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
10,
I do.
10 will do.
And I probably will touch this bike.
Okay.
Because you don't get your benefits, you don't get your bonus attacks or anything off of it, and that way it can't fall back. I mean, you can fall back and shoot.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to spend a CP on one bike, honestly.
One bike, yeah.
Maybe.
Whereas one bike could just be a gigantic pain in my butt.
Maybe it will be later.
So just putting one model on the objective, we're going to put a Torment on, and then we're just going to have a Mutant touch here,
Okay.
and then everyone's going to fight.
Yep. I don't know what those words are, but I believe you.
Mutants and Torments.
I still don't know what those words are, but I do believe you.
Going with the Torments first, 2d3 attacks apiece.
Okay.
And then this is Let the Galaxy Burn. Not kidding.
Yeah.
Doesn't have
So
to.
just 4 more? You already
Yep,
got
just 4. And then hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. Strength 5, AP 2, damage 2.
AP 2 damage too?
Yes.
What do the other guys do?
The other guys have a couple of attacks apiece.
I'm debating a transhuman because I really don't want to lose the squad.
They have 2 attacks apiece at strength 4, AP 1, damage 1.
Strength 4, AP 1, damage 1. So it's 2d. So I have to do this before I know. So it's on average, it's 12 attacks.
Yes. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s.
Hitting on 3s, wounding 3s. So it's like 8 hits. It's only 1 or 2 more. That's annoying, but I think I'm just gonna let you roll.
Okay.
No transhuman.
3s and 3s.
Good hits though. That's
Not bad.
unfortunate.
Looks like the average number of hits about.
A little above, but
Little above,
still
but
enough. If you, all right. I was waiting for you to roll like nothing but 3s just to make me sad.
You get 4-ups against those.
All right. Lose 3 guys. That's bad. 4 guys is very bad. Oh no. Okay, 4 models down. That is painful.
Okay, and then there are 10 attacks coming off the rest of the unit.
Yep. Ow. Okay.
Oh, Diabolic Strength might be infantry only. Then it goes on Abaddon because he's cool.
Okay.
Or it goes to the guy in the.
Yeah, someone else. I'm probably not hitting that Demon Prince's turn anyway.
Yeah, I could have just smited you instead, but probably should have just smited you. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, but that's okay.
Right.
4s, and you get 3-ups against those.
All right. I would like to keep a guy alive here.
Very well.
Oh, all right. I need to reread Promethean Creed to see how this works, because I have mismanaged my Salamander secondary terribly, which is a good learning opportunity. But because I think I get points if you attack me without killing me, but unfortunately you have just killed me.
Earlier.
So I might need to CPU roll that. Salamanders, how does this work? Each time an enemy is selected to shoot or fight, if it selects a Salamander unit that is within range of that objective marker, but does not destroy it, score 1 victory point. So if I re-roll that, I'll keep a guy alive, deny you a point for killing something on an objective, and get a point. Screw it. CPU reroll. It's going to be fine. It is!
You are!
1 Incurser alive.
If he runs away, I think I still get it, though, because he started the turn on the objective.
Perhaps. I don't really know.
I will find out. It's probably only if I destroy it.
Yeah, because I do not feel very destroyed, Jack.
It's up to you. Long War. Yes, destroyed this turn. But I do control an objective marker.
You do indeed.
So we're going to just touch you with some
I'm
fellas.
going to punch you back.
We already control a bunch of objectives, so there's no reason just to get shot for, no reason. And we're just going to pile through the wall.
You'll get shot for reasons, I think is what's going to happen. That is... Okay.
Oh, they were out there. Yeah. We're going to touch both.
Heck yeah. The Incurser will punch you back.
This is the unit, by the way, that grows back models in my command.
Yeah, I know, which is annoying. I don't actually want to hit you back. However, my hand is forced. All right, 2.
Toughness 4.
Reroll that. Dang. 2. AP 1.
What are you trying to do?
Not kill you.
Why?
2 AP 1.
Yes. 2 AP 1. No saves. 6 up, feel no pain. I'm going to lose 2 mutants.
And those grow back?
They do grow back, yes.
Yeah, that's why I was trying not to kill you.
Yes.
I don't want you to grow onto the objective now. Then the attack bike.
Makes 2.
Nope.
Doesn't hit.
All right.
All right.
Simple as that.
Simple as that. They don't take morale checks from losing mutants.
Okay. I, however, will take a morale check.
Yes, you will.
Huzzah. We're good.
Okay. And what about this fine fellow? He's good?
I suppose he could fail, because attack bikes don't have a sergeant, but that is not a 6, so we're good. Alrighty.
All right, so I get a 2 on Long War, because I did not kill anything off, but I do control 1. Unless it's per
Does
objective
knocking me
that I
off
take away.
2 objectives?
Let me see.
We'll find out together.
I thought it was at least 1 for 2, and then for every kill I get 1.
I really don't know.
It's any, so I get 2 only.
Got it,
On
okay.
Long War, Warp Ritual is 3.
Okay.
That's not how it works, Charles S., unfortunately. It looks like if I take any away, I get 2.
Yeah.
And if I kill units on objectives, I get 1. Despoiled Dominion, I will get a 1 on.
Very nice. These, you complete the action on your turn?
Yes.
Oh, that's so good.
You have to not be on the objective.
It's not going to be anywhere. This is, I did not realize that cultists hit in combat.
Yes. Accursed Cultists, bang.
Yeah, those are actually really good. I'm going to kill those, but that is annoying.
Glad you think so.
But we will kill them. I think some Vanguard veterans are going to go rumble them up.
So I'm up to 3 command points.
I believe you. So.
And I get 3 on my mission secondary.
Very nice. Yeah, I genuinely think we're just going to follow this guy back. It's right here.
Okay.
Boop. So you'll just stay an inch away. If I can wipe them out, I'll contest the objective because I'm OBSEC and your Rubric Marines are not.
He's on 1 wound?
He is on 1 wound. Let's put that by him. He will very soon be dying to Rubric Marines, not a doubt in my mind.
Yes.
But we'll get there. And in my command phase, I could make OBSEC these bikes, but that's not really going to... we'll make them OBSEC just so that I've got more OBSEC on this objective.
Sounds good to me.
And I think I do want to shoot you.
I can sense that, yes.
Yeah, so the full rerolls to hit and wound is going on this Eradicator brick, and someone is about to die horribly.
It's probably those Rubric Marines over there.
Yeah, I was thinking I was just going to do that.
Thanos the map of
just
existence.
completely remove them. I'm up to 3 command points. I might fall back and shoot with this unit anyway, even though it's annoying. I am in TAC Doctrine, of course.
With the sergeant in it?
It's 2 5-man, so they both have a sergeant.
Got it. Makes sense.
Yep. Kind of want to just like heal an attack bike and fall back and shoot so that I've got 2 attack bikes firing. It's not the worst idea. But how hard do Plague Marines shoot?
So the that empty land speeder that people are talking about, it actually has
5 Void's Minute Arms in it.
Void's Minute Arms in it.
Yeah,
so it does not self-destruct.
It certainly does not. All right.
I don't want to hear anything about self-destruct in here.
These Assault Intercessors are just going to walk. And I think one of these is going to retrieve Nephilim data, and the other one is going to help charge. Oh, and you know what? We might as well have our Chaplain, give some buffs.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and do +2 charge, and I think reroll hits. And that should be good enough to wipe out some Accursed Cultists. +2 charge. Heck yeah. Reroll hits. Even better. Let's go. These Flamestorm Aggressors are really... I can just shoot the Accursed Cultists.
You totally can.
Yeah, that's probably worth my time. And with +2 to charge, this looks like it will still be pretty makeable charges across the board, unless I completely kill the unit.
Which you totally might.
Which I totally might.
But I want to get those 3 points.
I don't blame you. It doesn't look like I'll be shooting with all of them. We'll just have 3 shoot you.
All right.
How many total wounds are in that squad?
11.
11.
No, 14.
14.
I lied to you viciously.
Really might. What's their armor save like again?
6 up.
Okay.
6 up, feel no pain. Toughness 4.
Yeah. Attack bikes poking out here so that they are all looking into that Accursed Cultist unit because I've declared war on Accursed Cultists.
Yeah, ever since they just decimated this unit over here.
Yeah, no, they all die now.
You were like,
every
never
single
again.
one dead. All right, so this squad of Vanguard veterans is hopping over here.
Unfortunately, this looks like a Van Vet problem.
It is a Van Vet problem, and the Van Vets are going to go deliver me some answers. All right, that looks good. So that's the 5-man. Hopefully going to come solve this and not be shot back by anything other than the Rubric.
Rubric might shoot them.
They almost certainly will.
Yes.
I would expect nothing less, really. This kind of wants to wait for a turn. These, Not really sure what I want to do about that one yet. I think it's back up the Eradicator slightly so that I don't get Plague Marine charged. They, of course, are rerolling all hits and wounds, so that if a Demon Prince wants to step over the line, we might just Overwatch him to death. You never really know.
I likely could.
Yeah. You likely could get Overwatch to death? Because you
Yes.
can't phase cap in Overwatch, right?
Correct. It's the fight phase.
Excellent. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, so they're going to shoot that. They've got full rerolls to hit and wound. They probably are going to want to move. I think I need to give a little bit of ground in the middle here because I don't like the death ball.
You don't like the death ball?
I do not.
You guarantee me Abaddon killed by 3. You have one more turn to deliver.
I have 2 more turns. I have this turn and next turn.
You're not shooting him this turn.
Yep. All right, so let's go ahead and walk these Vanguard veterans back right behind the line. And we will indeed have those Assault Intercessors Nephilim data this quarter.
Okay.
The Vulcan is, these Eradicators are just going to step back. We're going to put a bunch of them in cover.
Oh, let me see if the Accursed Cultists make you -1 leadership. They might do that. A lot of demon stuff does.
I think I passed it by enough of a margin, but if it's -2, because I rolled a 3, and I'm lead 8.
They are -1 leadership.
Okay.
So lead 8 goes to 7. You lost 4.
Rolled a 3.
Yes,
So
barely.
Yeah, I did not realize it was as close as it was. Fair. Then this Apothecary. So the question is, do I want to fall back this attack bike and then heal him to fall back and shoot and try to clip these 2? I think I do. We're going to fall back and shoot with the attack bike. So we'll make a little room for him with the Van Vets. And he's just going to zip 14 inches over here. And then we're going to move the Land Speeder Storm so that this Apothecary can run behind the wall.
Okay.
And he'll be able to heal him no matter what.
Running behind the wall, eh?
Yep. So he's just going to step to right here, bottom floor.
Yep. And you said you wouldn't do it.
I lied. We're doing it. So I've got 2 attack bikes
Devious
that are, because they're touching, because they were shooting my...
No, they shot here.
Okay, are they touching or not?
They are touching
Okay.
there, but you still have to get like...
Yeah, I still have to get line
I
of sight.
think only one will be able to shoot you like that.
He can just move here instead.
And be within 3 inches?
Yeah, the Apothecary's
Okay.
right there.
Then yeah, you're
So we'll just set him up right there so I can try to shoot a little bit there.
I will shoot you back, though.
Yeah, someone will definitely shoot me back. But you know what? I want to kill Rubric Marines. They're annoying.
That's fair.
Let's get rid of some of these Psychers. All right. So I think then we are ready. Those 5 Assault Intercessors need to move. So we'll just leave a little room. Leave a little room. And we'll just rumble up a guy. 2 right here.
Okay.
Just...
now you're remembering that I can charge your Apothecary with the 2-inch thing through the terrain.
Yeah, that's fine. Like the Demon Prince?
Yeah.
That's fine. If you charge him, I'll Overwatch you with Eradicators, because that's how Salamanders work.
That's cool. I like
Yep.
that.
Because if he moves 12 inches here, he is like 100% in line of sight.
Okay.
Can you turn off my Overwatch, by the way?
No, but I would only get shot by however many people can see me, which might be the whole unit. I can't really see. Yeah, that's kind of everybody.
It's kind of everyone. Should be enough. All right, shooting phase, Jack, because we don't have any nasty Psychers over here. You know what? I'm going to be a little tricky. We're going to have, no, I don't want to lose him to Havocs. We're going to hold on to the Storm. Fine. This is what, a 6-man squad?
Yes.
Have a frag grenade as a gift.
Thanks.
Yay. 3 shots, because you're a 6-man.
That's correct.
1 save AP dash.
All right, so a 5-up in cover.
Oh, doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter who that's on, actually. This Land Speeder will shoot its heavy bolter into you.
Okay, -1 to hit going through the far A.
Sure. That guy's not through the forest, right?
Okay, sure.
Doesn't really matter. And 3 hits. 1 for free. 1.
AP1, I'm in cover. Goes through. And I can't pull it's just going to be a mutant.
Okay.
And
they have a Feel Pain?
Yeah, 6 of Feel Pain.
Cool. And then here's the Cerberus launcher into him.
Yeah, this unit's boss.
D6 shots is 1. It was still free at the time. Just 1 hit. 1 AP1. No, AP dash. It's a heavy weapon.
5 up. 6 up.
Ah.
Drops another mutant.
Yeah. The whole unit has a Feel Pain?
Everybody.
It's a 6-up, though?
It's a 6-up.
That's not bad. All right, we're going to shoot every Eradicator into the 5 Rubric guy.
Okay.
And we're just going to really cross our fingers on this one.
And they're rerolling hits and wounds?
All hits, all wounds.
Okay.
Here are the heavy shots.
Oh, boy. Well, that's different.
That's better. 2s. There you go. AP
right.
4. At the
5
moment.
ups.
Yeah. So 3 dead.
No, ignore the first one. So 2 dead.
Okay.
And then 1 more. So 3
3
dead.
dead. And then here are the multi-meltas.
Oh, don't do it to me again.
Buddy. That was fine. 5, still below average. So there's
2 left.
2 guys left. That'll be 5 up saves.
Negative, Ghost Rider.
I technically have to roll damage.
Yep.
But first guy is dead, the next guy doesn't matter.
Yeah, next guy's dead. All right.
Yay!
Flipped him.
1 unit down. I'm doing my part. Okay. The Flamestorm aggressors are going to shoot. 1, 2, 3 models are going in.
Okay.
Correct. I do get +1 on Promethean Creed, Charlie. So I'm at a 3 on Promethean Creed. 12, 14, 22, 26.
And strength 4, so you're winning me on 3s here.
Correct.
And it's AP 1, so I'll get 6 up armor, 6 up
12.
feel no pain.
13. 5 failed, so 8 so far. 13. 6 failed, so 15 total. So here's the 8 more. There you go.
All right,
AP
6s
1
into 6s.
All right, probably not getting the whole squad. That's okay. I don't wanted to charge someone anyway.
So that's going to kill the 5 mutants and a torment.
Aha! Ooh, now they're taking morale checks. This is great.
Now they can fail on a 6. And we're going to kill the one that's closest to you.
Yep.
And that way, if you fail the charge, I will regrow onto the objective.
Aha! But I'm +2 to charge, so I really hopefully won't fail.
I would like it if you did.
Please no. All right, so we've shot here. I don't have any random guns to go here, so we're just going to shoot a 2-man. I should have set them up in range to reroll 1s to hit, but I have completely failed to do so.
Oh.
So we're going to just shoot 2 bolt guns at you.
Okay.
All right. And
then 4s.
4 saves on the Rubric eye.
Well, it's all 2-ups.
Yeah, you can just... Ha-ha!
I might reroll that.
Ooh, spicy.
Yeah, I'm going to reroll it. I actually only have
Alright.
1 model left alive in that unit.
I don't want that.
Okay.
Meltas.
2.
3 hits. I should not reroll that.
What are you talking about? Yeah.
Salamander reroll 1. Do I want to reroll a second? Because I cannot kill you with that. You're going to have a 5-up save.
5-up
you need to
save,
make
and I
1
go the
to
first
survive. Oh, this just sucks. There's rerolling 1. All right.
All right. 5 up. 5 up. So lose a guy.
Yep, damage. Kills him. All right. Oh, I want to know. I get 1 Psyker left. How annoying. Okay.
He becomes a psychic character now. He can do Warp Ritual.
He certainly does not. He certainly does not. All right, so I am ready for a party. We're going to declare...
Hold on. What is that? If I leave the closer one, that would make an 8-incher to turn off your Overwatch.
Warning. They will 1 CP fire Overwatch at him.
And then...
Then I'll 2 CP find a buddy.
Okay. Fair enough.
They're going to charge these gentlemen.
Accursed Cultists. You need, like, not double 1s, and
8
you didn't get it.
Ought to be enough. We're going to go as deep as possible because I want to end up on this objective. Whee! Whee!
We're going deep, boys.
Yeah, just flying straight over. My goal is to end, because they're right up against the wall, right?
Yes.
Okay, my goal is that if I kill them, I'll consolidate and touch the rubrics.
Okay, yeah.
Because can you fall back and shoot?
No, you're good.
Aha! Just as planned. The aggressors are going to charge first, and they are +2 to their charge. 9
That'll
will
make it.
certainly work, I hope. So some Flamestorm aggressors. There's just 2 models left, right?
In the aggressors, yes.
Or in these Accursed
Oh, in the
Cultists?
Accursed Cultists, yes. It's just
Yeah.
2 torments.
What? I have blocked myself in. We're going to back up an inch so that I don't do that. Here we go. Aggressors. I'm excited to get aggressors in combat, Jack. I need you to know that I am excited for this. And we'll leave a 32mm size hole, and we'll roll the back Assault Intercessor squad because the front one is my Nephilim. Oh, shoot. I didn't shoot this attack bike squad. Do you mind if I just fire them?
Yeah, you're good.
Apologies. They're shooting the Accursed Cultists.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. They have no active buffs. No. Like, there's no one nearby. They're just +1 to wound with their bolt weapons, or the melt weapons, which doesn't matter.
Yes.
Could not shoot Plague Marines because I'm like 23.9 from the closest cultist. Bolters.
And 4s.
And 4s. That many, not going to bother using my reroll there.
I'm going to take this on a Torment, I think.
The big spicy boy?
Big spicy boy.
Big
so
spicy
I get
boy.
5 ups, and then 6 ups, and
What's their save?
a 6 up armor and cover.
AP1.
Oh, so one of them passed, and then an extra feel no pain.
Yep. Didn't matter. Okay, so he's wounded?
Yeah, he's wounded.
How many wounds does he have left?
I believe he has 2 or 1.
Okay, well, melt this.
I forget exactly how many I...
2's 1 free reroll. There it is. Okay, 5, no saves. Just AP4, right?
Yeah, roll the damage.
Okay, guy who has 1 or 2 wounds left is...
Does
very
not
good.
matter, and then
Let's roll one time.
roll the damage out against the small guys.
Oh, okay. Do
So I'm just taking small guys now.
1, 4, 3.
I'm not taking that. So
Okay.
the 1,
Dead.
he dies, so I lose 3, and I lose the Torment.
So 1 big guy. Do big guys heal back?
Yes.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I can resurrect
It's
either
any
3
models?
small guys or 1 big guy.
Oh, that's annoying. All right, cool. Wow, that's a real pain in the butt.
All right, combat.
That is okay. So I'll just need to make sure that the aggressors, or that obsec touches the thing. So we're charging the assault intercessors, and a 12 will absolutely make it. And you have to end incoherency still, so I don't think you can make this. Like
What?
with if you grow 3 models back.
Oh, well, I'm at a 5-man or 4-man right now. So first guy can go there, and then I can make that a mutant 2 inches.
It'll be a
and then 2
7-man.
more. No, I cannot make it.
Okay, that's all I need to know. All right, these assault intercessors going a clean 12 inches just straight into the mosh pit. Yeah, all right, they're just gonna go right here.
Okay.
Excellent.
Oh,
mosh pit.
the wall does not work because you can't touch me through it because otherwise you'd be touching me to get on the objective.
What? No, there's plenty of room, right?
Because you're right up against the wall with your guy there.
But I can be like right there, like not touching the wall.
Okay.
Let's just lift it real quick and see, because I think I have. Yeah, I can just be like right here, right?
So no.
What do you mean?
That's
Oh,
within
because
2
of
inches.
2-inch coherency.
Yes, so you actually can't fall back onto the objective if I'm up against the wall. Or if I'm back and we're not doing the 2 inch, then
No,
you
we are
can't
doing
engage
2
me
inch.
through the wall.
Can I? Is that more than 2 inches?
It is under 2.
So awkwardly enough, you wouldn't have been able to move there because was on the objective before.
Then I'm perfectly happy to just be
Okay.
right there. So you can take it away.
This 2-inch wall thing is very
It's
weird.
very odd.
It's not good.
So you can take it away, but you can't stop. You can't tag the unit.
I wouldn't be within 2 inches there. I mean, I'll just not be on it. And it's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. No, you can tag the objective with him
Sure.
because you just moved to the spot your unit was.
Yeah.
But you cannot, because if I wanted to be up against the wall, I would have been in range of you.
Okay.
So now you can tag me, but you have to come through the wall to do it.
Right there's not within 2 inches.
No. Because if it was, I wouldn't have been able to move.
But I wasn't against the wall.
Well,
Sure. I'll just. It doesn't matter. I'll leave the wall. I will
the
come
2
fight
inches
you.
is super weird.
Yeah. I know.
I hate that.
I don't like this.
I hate it so much.
Okay. You're probably not interrupting with 2 dudes that are like 50 shades of dead.
No, but I would
So-
interrupt with these guys that are +1 to hit.
Yeah. No. We're gonna reroll hits, death to traitors. So you get for being a heretic Astartes. And we'll just do little pylons, and we're gonna maul you. So you have 1 little guy and
3 big,
three big
3 big
uns.
uns.
Okay. Here is 5 chainsword attacks. Good sir.
Why would you do this?
Because.
And then 4s.
There you go. 3 AP1s.
You want to reroll that?
No.
Because you reroll your chain. Your
Yeah, but I have
lightning
thunder
bolt.
hammers.
Oh, you have a thunder hammer.
2 thunder hammers.
All right, we're gonna take this on a torment.
Aha.
AP1 means I just get my 6 up Feel Pains, and he is down to 1.
All right. Lightning time. There's 3 guys in there with lightning claws. There's
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Here we go. 12 attacks.
Yep.
What do you got for us? Whoa!
Ooh. Shackleton Mangrum says, Spiricus Maximus will ride again, Jack. There is no escaping the call of the crusade.
No!
No?
No? What is?
Charlie, what's wrong?
No, he wants you to. He wants to be the top donor again, so he can make you play Crusade again.
Oh, yeah. I got what he was
no.
going for.
Nope. No.
I don't want it. Reroll hits, because I hate them. And reroll wounds with my lightning claws. Let's try these 3 again.
Yep.
Okay, that many Philippians.
Yep, I will do it.
This unit's like so. I don't know why I'm. Yeah. Kills the guy, wounds the guy, and then a bunch of thunder hammers. 7 Thunderhammer attacks.
You got him.
Yeah.
You're rerolling hits and you reroll a wound. Yeah, you got him.
Smack.
That's all it took.
Okay, and then we will just consolidate, and I guess I'll come to this side of the wall and touch you. So one guy steps out, makes the very best of friends.
Are you worried that I'm going to fight this guy through the wall? Because I can pile in?
Not really. Because if you're... I mean, I'll just take up the space. I mean, frankly, I kind of want you to hit me because then I get points.
But if I hit the 1 wounder guy and kill him, it's my objective now.
Well, I'm just going to put 5 guys on the objective, so you'd have to kill 1 here and 1 from this squad.
Was that possible when you had there?
Sure. Okay, I just won't do anything.
No, you're good.
That's fine. So I'll go ahead and just swing some intercessors over here.
I mean, either way you get the point, because if I swing at them, they're on an objective.
Yeah. No, it doesn't matter. I just won't bother engaging you.
All right.
Because this 2-inch thing has made it too complicated.
Yes.
Aggressors and assault intercessors rerolling all hits.
Yeah, you're good there.
Okay, great. I don't want these accursed cultists. These cultists are accursed.
Yeah, they're annoying, right?
They really are. So we've established that you can't move here. So I'm just gonna.
I can't regrow onto the objective.
You can totally move.
I can be annoying. Yes.
I think I am better served staying here. Let's see. I don't want to be close to Plague Marines, but I would like to overwatch them if they come anywhere near me. So right now they move 5, so it's a 10-inch charge into aggressors, and I really don't want it to be any closer than that. So
I can see why you would feel that way.
Yeah, so I think we're just going to leave them where they're at, just with a bunch of guys in cover. And I will be shot at, and I think that's okay.
Okay.
Because there's no universe where I'm not getting shot at this point. And then these assault intercessors are just staying up against the wall, and these didn't move at all, or they didn't charge, so they get to stay still.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So did you want to be here and tagging me?
If I'm going to lose my main cursor, it's probably not worth it. So yeah, won't do that, I guess. This 2-inch wall thing, it's
very frustrating.
Yeah, we've been playing without it because WTC is not using it. So I keep forgetting that it exists, honestly. And I don't want to go to the world where it does.
Fair. It's terrible.
It's not good.
Yeah.
Sure, so we'll just contest the objective and call it a day. Well, I am about to get shot, so I'll put a bunch of guys in light cover and call that.
Yes, you might as well.
Yeah, so we'll just put everyone
because you totally are
in light cover. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, that's a me.
All right, I'm going to go up to 3 CP.
I'm up to 2.
And I'm going to get a 0 on primary, same as you. And you.
We don't need.
Did you do the action?
I did. The aggressors will do the action. Yep.
Okay.
It's the unit that didn't do anything on the objective.
Yep.
My primary was a 0, the same as Jack's. We are not playing this primary game. But at the end of my turn, I get 3 points on shock tactics. I get a 4 on retrieve Nephilim data, and I get 3 points on the mission.
Okay.
This is the only primary I'm getting, folks, and we're going to get it.
Well, you're probably going to get some primary over there.
That would be really nice,
unfortunately, it's a little off to the side.
It's all that I ask for.
All right, time to get the Dawn into this fight, I think.
No, don't like that.
Full reroll hits is going to go on the unit of autocannons back there, because they will not be shooting at their closest eligible target, likely.
Cool.
Everyone else will be hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s, so that is all right by me. So now the question is, do I just disrespect this unit of... they're all in terrain, so they'll be hitting me on 5s, but they're only firing 1 shot apiece.
Wait, what do you mean they're hitting on 5s? Oh, if they overwatch, yes.
Yeah, if they overwatch me, they will be hitting on 5s.
But they do have full rerolls to hit.
You do only have 3 guys here, and so I could just charge. I could also go to this side of the wall and charge here, so that you can't shoot me with those guys.
Yep, that's true.
You'd be able to shoot me with some guys.
I would shoot you with some guys.
In my command phase, I'm going to regrow my Torment out of this unit. And it is a 5-man currently, so it goes to a 5-man, so that's going to be perfectly legal. And then the Dawn gives them full rerolls to hit. And any other command phase buffs?
Yes. I'm going to lose some bikes in a second.
Trans Hitman on the unit of Plague Marines goes off this time.
Definitely works this time.
Yes, definitely.
It's the no rerolls part of that that's actually annoying. I don't mind hitting on 4s.
Yes, so let's do some movement, huh?
Let's do it.
Let's do a little moving for the moving man. Abaddon charging in. If I did a charge, he moves 6. Sorry.
Oh, I was like about to say he moves what?
And then he would charge. I could advance and charge him.
Yep. That would help.
I move my model forward a little.
Yeah, that's fine. It's probably like a 9 or 10.
So if I go 6, I would be within 9 of you. So I would need to get a 7. I need to get a 6 with 2-inch coherency? Or no, I need to get 7. Within 9.
I keep forgetting that.
So I need to get, what, a 6 or a 7?
Yeah, I thought I was farther than that. I'm clearly underestimating the Dawn.
The Dawn,
Yeah.
because if I go through the wall, what, I'm under 15?
Yeah, so let's lift this out of the way
Yeah.
and get that measurement.
So to get within 2 inches of you,
yeah.
so
you're
I'm over 15.
Are you more than 16 away?
No, I'm not.
Well, that's a mistake on my part. So you're more than 15. So
More
that means
than
you need to
15.
move 14 inches to get within 2 inches of me.
Yes.
So if you move 6, you need to roll an 8 on the charge?
Yep, and so I'm going to pop my once a game, put him into another Legion Doctrine.
So he's losing +1 to hit is what I'm hearing.
They might just be gains 1.
Oh, does it really? I mean, he hits on 2s, right?
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Yeah,
It's really not going to matter.
Well, it would matter for his gun,
Oh, I see.
because he would be advancing.
So you'll be switching to Red Corsairs once per game, which allows him to advance and charge.
No, it just says models in that unit have that Legion trait.
Oh.
It doesn't say it replaces anything.
Wow, Emperor's Chosen, eat your heart out.
Yeah, so we're
Jeez.
going to advance the Dawn.
Yeah, that's probably bad.
3. So now I need to make a...
You need to roll a 5 now.
I need to roll a 5.
That's worse.
Yes.
I don't like that. Boop. Abba-dabba-doo.
Abba-dibble-dop.
What a guy.
Yep. Yeah, he's a bro, for sure. And I'm going to try and flame some of this nonsense away. Not that nonsense, although they do have warp time and they will probably attempt to cast it. But I don't want to psychic you or anything because I don't want to mess up the Dawn doing Dawn dastardly things.
Come on, it'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure. And then I can always charge backwards if I need to, unless I warp time.
Ooh, spooky.
Spooky indeed. So now I think I want to get Warp Ritual again, and I'm just going to start moving these lads in a thiswardly direction, just trying to keep them generally away from most of the Melta, I think.
It's a tempting prospect, I can appreciate that, but
Yes.
away from the melt is hard to get.
All right, 48 inches is definitely, I'm definitely going to find that range.
Yep.
So this squad is going to move to where it can shoot at that unit if I want to.
Okay.
Or it can shoot down there at that unit.
Your options are limitless.
Truly. He's going to tow terrain for obvious cover-related reasons.
Sure.
And then they have their options. This unit is going to walk up this way.
Yep. And yes, Danny Blaze, he used the 1 command point to make Abaddon gain a Legion trait, and he chose Red Corsairs, which lets him advance and charge.
I did not explain that.
Yep.
Particularly.
So it's once per game, but this one turn Abaddon can declare a charge even though he's advancing. Quite annoying. The Dawn is faster than he looks.
Yep. So just getting line of sight to there so your Meltas can't go to that angle and shoot me back.
Sure. Yeah, might be able to get tuck it in a little bit because this guy can walk like there. Yeah, you should be fine. You can just see the tip of that guy.
Yeah.
You're good.
Same thing for these guys here.
Okay. Trying to shoot my attack bikes.
I would like to end your attack bikes, for they are quick and slick, and I do not like it.
Yep.
So if I put a Demon Prince in here, you can probably deal with him even through the phase caps. So I'm just going to chill, I think.
Okay.
You're not OBSEC on this objective.
I am.
You gave it to that unit?
Okay, fair enough. And I'm not in range to do it to them next turn. I'll lose it before my primary. Anyway.
Okay. Well, either way, I would probably be putting multiple models on that objective.
Yeah, I have 1 on it, looks like.
Yeah, I'm just going to use the Accursed Cultists and just go...
Die gloriously?
Just die gloriously, just taking that away. Okay. Can you heroic?
If there's a charge declared on a Salamander within 12 inches of me, I can heroic 2d6.
There will not be a charge.
Okay, then I cannot.
I'm just going to move block you. That's right, I can do it too.
Dastardly indeed. 2, I didn't move block. I'm just hanging out over here. I am going to flame them in like 3 seconds.
Oh, that is your prerogative, my good man.
That's, we'll get there soon.
These guys, do they want to move? They could declare the 10-incher.
They could.
You will overwatch me with 1 guy.
And then I'll heroic 2d6.
If you want a heroic, that's okay.
Well, then I could kill the Accursed Cultists.
You could kill the Accursed Cultists. You have to heroic against them, I believe, though.
No, heroics are just get closer.
Just anyone? I thought there was a rider in there about that.
I have to end closer to the closest.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to move over to here where I can shoot them into this unit.
Okay.
And I might as well advance, I guess. I'm not particularly scared.
So you're not
You
going to
could
be...
cut some kind of angle here and shoot me with a little bit of your stuff, but I'm not that concerned.
Okay.
So I'm just going to walk.
All right, just walk in so that you could declare a 10-inch charge, and you can always decide on
Were
that
I
later.
to feel like it.
Were you to feel like it. Okay.
And then just making it so your unit maybe wouldn't all get to shoot me.
Yeah. So definitely looks like several of them would.
Yeah, that is the angle I'm trying to set up.
Okay.
Like that. So it looks like maybe 1 or 2 wouldn't be able to. Or
Yeah,
both could.
this front guy definitely would not.
Okay. You know what? Screw it. You hit on 4s with no rerolls.
Heck yeah, whole unit's going in. Woo!
And you're going to wound
That's
on
the spirit.
pretty good.
I'm not going to wound bad.
And you don't have any other targets. So there's no reason to expose the unit, I think.
Could always shoot the Accursed Cultists.
You could always shoot the Accursed Cultists.
I'm going to shoot Abaddon and the Dawn in a second.
You could... How many can you get to that side of the wall? Like, you can see with 2, I think.
Well, Abaddon's huge. Like, he's...
Well, you have to see past
I
this.
do. I have to see past that. Yeah, so if he lands, like, right in here,
Yeah.
might be okay.
So you probably only get to shoot him with 2 guys, and I ignore the first failed one, and, like, whatever.
We'll get our...
So we're just going to go to a place where the unit can't see, and we're just going to shoot
Okay.
you. And we're going to do our warp ritual, and we're going to all have a great
So
time.
it looks like a couple could still
Yeah,
shoot
if you move that way, you might be able to see me with 1 or 2.
Yeah, I would guess at least 2, possibly 3.
Okay, so go into that
Yeah, it's definitely less.
angle there. Yeah, possibly 2. Okay. And you're not going to do that much damage if you do, and then you're probably
yes,
going to
I
be in
will.
charge range.
I will shoot you so hard, and then I'll be charging you.
I'm ready for it.
Excellent.
All right.
That is what I asked for.
And this fine fellow is going to walk onto the objective and action it.
Yep. There you go.
All right, so... Oh, I need to bring my characters out. This fine gentleman is doing the action on my home objective to gain me the points.
How many Accursed Cultists do you have?
3 units.
Okay, oh, that's
This is just
that's a Dark Apostle.
That's a Dark Apostle.
God, I was like, who is this?
And this guy is wandering out.
Is there anyone else behind the wall?
No, just
Okay.
this guy.
Got it, okay. So now behind the wall is empty.
Yes.
Excellent.
All right. Ready. We are going to go...
Do you have a Master of Executions?
Yes, I do.
Where is he?
He is not currently on the table.
Oh, okay. Let's just say he's hiding out behind the wall.
Definitely forgot. He is here now.
Great, okay. Yeah,
He just advanced. and
behind
he's
the
there.
wall? Yeah,
Yes.
that's fine. Okay, cool.
All right. Warp Ritual.
Shouldn't have mentioned that.
Yes. Totally forgot he existed.
That's okay.
He is definitely going to just be tucked in the middle of this unit here.
Oh, he's going real up.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
there.
man.
He advanced there
He's
this
getting
turn.
shot next then, okay.
Okay.
Everyone's getting shot.
Warp Ritual goes off, so I'm up to 7. We are going to try and regenerate a member of this squad
That seems unlikely.
because I don't think I have anybody else there. I don't think they need to actually warp time because I do kind of want to charge back onto the objective and go back to the other side of the wall.
Fair?
So they are just going to, they could totally cast a smite, but there's no real point in that because their guns aren't going to do anything. So they could just, do nothing.
Okay, we're just going to hang out?
We're just going to hang out. Because I'll flame that guy. And then the Dawn will come to this side of the wall right here, and everything's fine. He's doing the action, can't do anything there.
Okay.
So he brought 1 back, and I guess I have to do his second power, which is give a unit +1 strength or toughness.
Or the -1
Or
to hit for
-1
being
to
Nurgle.
hit. Which I think we're going to, I mean, you're going to be hitting me on 4s if I give you -1 to hit either way. So,
Yeah, that's true. I don't have any.
So it doesn't change anything.
Is there anyone else who could get it? You could give Abaddon -1
I could
to hit?
give Abaddon -1 to hit, to be hit.
It's not the worst.
Not the worst. I'll do it. Screw it, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if I can see this unit here, actually, and smite them. If I'm touching the wall.
I don't see him. Attack bikes are awkwardly short of an tactical marine.
All right, I'll give him -1 to be hit.
Okay.
All right, shooting. All of their Warpflamers at the one dude.
All right. He's going to be fine. See, it's only 8 more of them.
8,
So 13, 21.
13, 21.
Nice.
I didn't count, I just trusted that you did.
Yeah, it's fine. 21 is probably enough, but like, what? It's not, right?
4s, and then I have a Warpflame pistol
Oh, God.
as well.
What does that even do? Is it strength 3?
Strength 3, yeah.
Pathetic.
There you go. Those that many 3-ups.
Well, statistically, I could be fine. Oh my God, is not worth the reroll. Just really,
Super dead. Forgot he had 1
is
wound.
barely dead. Barely dead.
Warpflame pistol.
No. All right, what else you got?
All right, Abaddon's going to shoot there, closest eligible target, etc., etc. So hitting on 2s and wounding on 4s. Strength 5, 1 wound. You do get a 3-up. It's AP 1, 2 damage.
Woo!
All good.
Attack bikes.
The Venomcrawler is... Oh, I had Exploding 6 to hit. I don't think I rolled any, though. The Venomcrawler is going to shoot in here with Exploding 6 to hit, hitting on 2s.
Still pretty good.
And wounding on 3s.
AP
That many
2?
AP 2, so 4-ups.
Uh-oh. All right. Lose an entire attack bike.
Clean clip 1. I'm in line of sight of both.
Yeah.
All right, the chain cannons are going to shoot there.
All right, so let us ponder the meaning of things. I think you're just rolling it because re-rolling. They re-roll. Well, they're going to hit on 2s rolling 1s.
Yes.
So it doesn't really matter.
So shooting you, this is half.
Sure.
So 2s, re-rolling 1s, no Exploding 6s.
Maybe I will have a
very
guy.
sad.
Maybe I will not.
And then 4s. Ooh, maybe.
All right, well, we're definitely not using command points here. But I have one wound left.
Down to 1.
Yeah, that's not good.
And then the second half.
Need some not good wounds from Jackster here.
I already tried that.
Yeah,
All right. And then 4s.
that's more.
That is a lot of wound rolls.
Probably not going to be command pointing this, but let's just humor ourselves.
Bye.
He's super dead.
Okay.
All right, sad attack bike noises.
All right. The Plague Marines are going to fire their 2 Blight launchers and 2 plasma guns down that way
Into what?
into the bikes.
Okay, cool.
So they're not +1 to hit, so they're not going to overcharge their plasma.
Okay.
So the 2 Blight launchers,
I don't even know what this is.
it's Blight launchers.
I still. What does that mean?
4 wounds, AP2, 2 damage.
Oh, okay. 4-ups. Wounds 1.
And then the 2 plasma guns. 1 wound, AP3.
Good.
Good. All right. Havoc autocannons down the same way.
Okay.
8 shots.
And they'll hit on 3s, but they got those rerolls.
Yes, they got the full rerolls, baby. You're not near the apothecary, so if I chip any guys away,
Yeah, I'd have to go out of my way
chip
to
some
get
guys
them back.
away. That many 4-ups, 2 damage apiece.
All right. Again, probably not rerolling, but lose a bike wound to the next. Cool.
All right.
1 bike down. Very sad. Wow, I would be getting so many points if this was my Promethean Creed one. It's just so unfortunate. I really need to. That's okay. This is why you play practice games, so that you can learn more about the army.
All right, that looks like that's the end of my shooting phase. We're just going to charge you. I need a 5 here.
You know what I'm rooting for.
10?
Wasn't the 10.
Really?
Wasn't the 10.
Are you sure?
He's gonna make it through.
Yes, he will. So he's going to go like all the way around.
Yeah, he's going where he pleases.
As he always do.
Okay.
So with that angle there, it looks like it's going to be hard for you to get some guys in to shoot at him.
I'll walk him down. We'll take care of the Don.
These guys are going to charge back onto the objective. 9.
Okay.
And they're going to be flush up against the wall this time.
Okay.
Because this time they can be.
Sure.
All right, no charges there because I don't want you to heroic it. It costs you 2 CP, right?
Yes.
That is perfectly okay. Let's, never mind. We don't need to double check. All right, because there might be a rider on that where you have to charge, where you have to end up in engagement range. If that's the case, I'm going to roll the charge. I'm not going to re-roll it.
I'll just go ahead and look it up for you.
It doesn't matter. I rolled a 6.
Okay.
All right, the Dawn is going to start.
Sure.
Let's look up his absolutely beefed up stats.
Might be alive. You never know.
So I know he gets D3 additional attacks from his Warlord trait.
1. It's always 1, Jack.
Puny. He has 8 attacks, so that goes to 9. And we are going to go with Dracnian, which is going to be strength 10 because I'm Khorne. All right, so that's going to be 9 attacks that hit on 2s and wound on 2s, and then you die.
What's the AP on it?
4.
So
you get 6 ups. And D3 mortal wounds on 6s to wound.
Cool.
So 2s, no explosions because I'm not in that turn yet.
And then 2s.
And then 2s. It's going to be 2 D3 mortal wounds and then that many 6 ups.
Hoping for a couple more 1s there, Jack. Not going to lie to you. That's 3 dead. It's not enough 6s. Damage like what? 1 D3?
3.
Oh, Abaddon.
Or I can make a sweep attack, which is double at AP4, damage 1.
But then I would have gotten +1 to my save for a CP.
Yes.
I would have done
I think I am actually going to let myself get shot, and I'm just going to hang out on this objective.
it. Okay. So he's, sure. He's on a 60 mil base, right? Yeah, the thickness of the wall. It doesn't matter. You just put him there.
I mean, you could.
I'll just shoot him.
Okay. Just shoot him.
We're getting there soon.
Yep. And charge range, I am in it, but
You are.
You are not. You have 3 models.
Could be 4.
Could be 4.
I mean, we're working on it. Okay.
Could also pile in and consolidate with these guys now that you're dead and just put him within 3.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
All right. Violence is coming.
Because now I can do it. I charge to this side of the wall, but now I can decide, hey, you know what? I want to pile and consolidate to put him in.
All right. That's a fun movement tricks coming in.
Yep.
Do.
And then that's going to be it. Looks like you're going to get a 4.
Okay. Aha, first primary to me.
I'm going to get a 3 on Long War. I'm going to go to a 5 on Despoil Dominions.
Okay.
And it is back over to you.
All right, no problem.
Mission secondary?
Mission secondary, I'm going to get a 1, 2, 3 on.
Very cool. Well, the violence is coming, Jack. Just
I'm
gotta watch out for
excited.
that. How does Abaddon heroic 3 like a normal person?
He sure does.
Excellent. That's what I wanted. I'm going up to 3 command points.
So am I.
That's sweet 4 on primary. So I can get another Nephilim data this turn pretty easily. And I think, let's see, I do
So
honestly...
you did these 2 quarters, and now you're doing that one?
No, I've done it these 2 quarters. I did
now you're
Assault
doing your home
Intercessors here. I'll probably just do my home one. real quick.
Sounds good to me.
So OBSEC from the Chaplain might as well go onto the attack bikes because I can't reach the aggressors at the moment.
Okay.
Pretty sure I can just kill this. Let's go ahead and roll some litanies. +2 to charge, and re-roll some hits. Sweet. Wise Orator.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
No, they both go off.
that's why you do it. So you have done a little bit of a sneaky move block. So I could move some aggressors closer, and if I shoot you, then my charge will still be totally failable. I want to shoot you. I really do.
I believe you on that, actually.
Really do. So did we establish how many Eradicators can shoot you?
It looked like 2. I moved myself back to that point if I need to.
Okay. Yeah. If you're so just the back 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
The,
So he there. You probably will need to move. I'm going to move him 5, and I'll show you where he is.
I may need to just do that.
Yeah. So he's going to go here, and his angle is that.
Okay, you can shoot me with 3.
Okay.
So if that's the case, he's just going to stay right there.
Okay. Yeah. So we will give them full rerolls to hit and wound, aka rerolls to wound. But I think that's still worth it. Do I get the Voidsman out to Nephilim data? Only on 2+. Or I just send them forward to die for the Emperor. I really know. I think the Voidsmen are going to get out, and they will Nephilim data. And maybe it'll be successful.
Sounds reasonable to me.
What is a Voidsman?
A Voidsman at Arm, these are naval Voidsmen. These are the guys that crew the ships, the Imperium. They're just hanging out, having a good time. So I'm probably going to grow back a Vanguard veteran, send them on a little combat mission, see if I can go kill somebody. Probably not going to be killing Mr. Abaddon. So I could...
Born Protectors apparently does prevent it from finishing within an inch of another enemy unit, except the one that charged.
Oh,
but then you would be able to pile in and fight, but if I didn't make the combat...
then I would be able to... Oh, okay, weird. So the way Eradicators activate, let me just see how many would have to die. So
to shoot my character?
Looks... No. To double shoot. So it looks like if I kill 2 models with the first 5 Melta shots, then I don't get to make 5 more. So...
I might do that. Yes, I might pull them out.
So that's probably then... Oh, they're within 3 now?
Yes.
It's probably these guys shooting here. All right.
Yep, I sacked them for 4 points on Despoil Dominion.
Yeah, so this is just 3 shots.
Okay.
If I split the fire.
Oh, because you're going to split because...
Yeah, if I'm not going to be double shooting, I might as well split fire.
Yeah, fair enough.
These aggressors... All right, Abaddon doesn't advance in charge anymore.
Not anymore, no, but I feel like I got value out of it either way.
Was annoying. Stupid Abaddon.
Maybe I'll just walk slowly at you.
Yeah, well, I was like, I don't know, it's like a 9-inch charge, but then he's advancing, and then there's a Ruin, and suddenly I'm like,
You're
5-inch
charged. I did roll a 10, though.
You did, yeah, it would have worked anyway.
It would have worked either way.
But I wanted Abaddon in the middle, not doing that. All right, we are walking up. Oh, 5 inches, this guy will go around, and then someone will take a spot. Whee! Flamestorm aggressors. Someone's got to take care of these jerks.
They are kind of jerkish.
They are. These Assault Intercessors are going to step
To me?
on my side of the wall. And then I think... And who is your Obsec Cora? The Demon Prince?
No, it is in fact this guy right here.
Oh, it's the Dark Apostle. Got
Yes.
it. We will advance the other
It is a
Assault
relic, and the Demon Prince has Intoxicating Elixir.
Intercessor? Oh, it's a relic, okay. Those Assault Intercessors are
It
not
is
very
the
motivated.
Cloak of Conquest.
I believe you. They're just going to step right here.
Okay.
So one is on my side of the wall, one is on yours.
Sounds good to me.
But they're all up against the wall. The Chaplain is going to advance. Yes, he is. Chaplain! Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Chaplain with a chaplain.
And I am, of course, still in Tactical Doctrine. They can shoot at the these fellows.
The Plague Marines, they certainly can.
So I would like that. So we'll just sit.
I want you to kill them so that I can resurrect them closer.
You can resurrect one guy. We'll just sit at this angle so that the autocannons don't shoot me back.
They might if they...
Well, if they come up here.
Yeah, they'd have to double move.
Yeah. Well, and get on top. Sure. Whatever happens. I don't care.
I don't think I can because the physically is obstructing me.
So I think what I want to happen is for these Vanguard veterans to walk out, grow a friend, and charge into these.
Be warned, I have Overwatch.
Yeah, I was going to charge from out of line of sight, frankly. It's kind of the hope and dream there.
That sounds like you're charging past the dawn.
I am, yeah. But I only have to stay 3 inches away from him. So if he's there,
Charging in a dawnwardly direction.
and he's there.
Just check your 2 inches on that.
Yep. Hold on a second. I have to back up to get the apothecary covered.
Unless you want to move the apothecary out behind the wall, in front of the wall.
No, I'm good.
That might cause a...
So there we go. So we'll go here, 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 and I'll grow a model back there and have a relatively makeable charge.
Okay.
And hopefully we'll kill some Rubric with that.
I would rather if you didn't.
Oh, but I will. This Landspeeder Storm is just going to be pretty comfortable there.
You do have to stay out of engage range of him, which is now 2 inches.
I
to go
genuinely
this way.
might just charge them both and get within 2 inches and then pile into the Rubric and get
War
out.
Room Trickery.
That's the kind of high-level tactics we teach in the Worm. These aggressors, I think, might as well advance because they're not doing anything. Whee! No, the Landspeeder Storm will action this home objective because it's not doing anything.
Matt, the Landspeeder Storm has a unit of Voidsmen and Arms in it.
It did at the start of the game.
It did at the start of the game. And at the start of the game, that's what has to happen. Otherwise, it's dead. But now that they got out, it's just a Landspeeder Storm.
Yep.
And who doesn't like a good old-fashioned Landspeeder Storm?
I love Landspeeder Storms. Vulcan's walking up, and I'll look up what his gun does in a second, because I really don't know.
I think it's like just a heavy flamer or something.
I'm pretty sure it's just a heavy flamer.
It's like a cool heavy flamer.
The coolest heavy flamer. Well, we're getting a Vanguard veteran back. Whee!
It does sound like a thing that you would do.
Yeah. So just staying right here where I'm not getting seen by most of the Rubric and making that charge a little easier.
Okay. Checks out.
Alrighty. So we will rock you. Boom, boom, clap. All right. We're just going to go ahead and shoot Eradicators first, I think. Make it easy.
Okay.
So we're going to go ahead and put all the ones that can shoot into the Plague Marines there. So we'll do one heavy melter rifle. Yeah.
It hits. Wounds on a 4.
3+3 rolling. AP4.
Because I'm -1 to wound.
I'm +1 to wound.
Oh, fair enough.
Attack Talker.
In cover, I have, because you're not going to be able to double shoot at me either way.
Probably not.
So AP4 goes to AP3, goes to AP2 functionally because I'm in cover. 5 up.
Okay.
Fails it. What's the damage on the multi-melta?
That's D6 +2. This is the heavy melter.
That's the heavy melter.
Yeah, so that's just one guy. And then here are the multi-meltas. 2 hits. And just one.
Just one.
Yep.
5 up. Fails. And goes to 1 damage.
So it does. I guess I will have to look up what that is now. All right, and that's on a guy in cover.
Yes, it is.
Then it's 3 rifles into these friends. Mm-hmm. Let's reroll hits. Oh no. 2.
2. First one is a 5+ for being in cover. No, auto passes that, and then good.
Yeah, might as well roll them both at the same time then. This is all good here, so we'll just shoot the attack bikes at the Plague Marines.
Sounds good.
So here's the Vulcans. And 4s. 5s.
5s.
6s.
No, 6s, yes.
The 5s, same thing. So 1, 2, 3. They're just 2 ups in cover.
Just 2 ups in cover, so I'm just going to take those. We're all good.
And then Meltas.
4s to hit, of course.
3s. Salamander reroll. Oh.
And then looks like 2 guys in cover. Okay.
So 1 dies, and then the next one takes...
rolls save.
I am so annoyed about that. No.
Yes.
No. And then the last one just kills him.
Well, I need to roll a save.
No, because that's...
Oh,
I say. Oh, got it. So it fails,
did kill him
but then
there.
it kills him. Got it. Okay, so we got a couple more. We've got a 5-pound super chat from Clayson. Thank you so much, Clayson. Forgot to ask after my last fix my list. For Jack, GI or... I don't know what that means.
No. Please try it.
No, is it Gi?
It's gi or no gi.
GI or Joe?
I have been preferring no gi recently. My gym's really into gi, but only no gi on Fridays. My old gym back in New Jersey used to do a lot more no gi.
Those
I've
are
been coming to
words.
appreciate it.
No gi.
But with gi, you get a lot of cool chokes you couldn't otherwise do in no gi. But no gi is a lot more about like motion and energy, and I really like that a lot more because you don't get locked down with the grips. Is anyone else from the stream house into martial arts? Mark is. I don't believe he trains any, but he is like philosophically into martial arts a lot.
Yeah.
Otherwise, no. Richard will tell you he fights with his mind. Nick has attempted BJJ, and he is not against coming back for more. And then John has flirted with the idea of going. Potentially, we'll see if we can get him, boys.
All right. So I really should have just made my aggressors be able to see them, and I failed to do that. So 4 aggressors are going to shoot the Plague Marines. 1 aggressor is going to shoot
4?
1, 2, 3, and the guy on the edge.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. The guy in the middle probably can't see you.
Okay.
So he's just going to shoot the cultists, and we'll charge them in a moment.
Sounds good.
But before we do that, we're going to pop +1 to wound.
Okay. So you're wounding on 4s?
Back to 4s. Really wanted 1 more CP.
Are any of them out of
12?
I mean, out of 12? Yeah.
I thought they were all within 12. Just that front guy?
Boop, 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 boop.
Is the guy...
That guy's definitely not within 12.
Okay, so then I guess 2 will shoot the Accursed Cultists, because I'm really bad at pre-measuring. So Salamanders are interesting, but I need to get some practice citing my turns on this one.
Danny, I too am a blue belt in BJJ.
Aha.
Good to see we have a lot of people in the stream.
Very cool.
About 4 years.
Yeah. So I should have just put all 5 in range there, and then if I had not CP reroll that damage roll, which was foolish, I could have gone +1 wound max shots and just put about 30 armor saves on you.
Ah.
That would have been better.
Yes.
Because that would have killed like half the squad.
That
would kill like 5
I also could have just stayed out of range of this, which I just didn't do.
But you wanted that 10-inch charge.
No, I didn't.
You didn't? All right.
I could have just put the move block out and stayed behind it, so we both...
we both goofed a little bit there, so we'll put
did a little whoopsie.
2 into the Accursed Cultists. 10 shots. Still wounding on 3s, because strength 4 + 2 to wound isn't real. There you go, AP1.
Okay, 2 6-ups, or it's AP1, so 2 6-ups, and 6-ups, and then 6 of Feel No Pains.
Okay.
So that's going to be one of the...
It kills 2 of the little guys in cover.
Yep, and then it's going to have to be on a Torment.
Gotcha.
Because I have nothing else.
6d6 shots into Plague Marines is so much worse than max shots.
Yeah, it's a lot worse.
9, 11, and 16?
Yes.
Yep. 6.
And then wounding on 4s.
5.
Because +2 to wound, -1 to wound, toughness 5, strength 4.
Cancels that out. Here we go. This is probably not worth all the command points I've been spending, but this is how you learn.
Yes. And then just 3-ups, and I lose a guy and a half.
Guy and a half. Okay.
So that was not bad. You killed 4 of them.
Yeah, I was really... The way I structured my turn could have been way more, and I chose not to do that.
Yeah, I could have just been completely out of a lot of this, and I just chose not to do that as well. So I left all the combat weapons in there, because I think they're going to get to glorious combat next turn.
Okay. Then we are, I think, just finding out what Vulcan's weapon is. Because I really don't know what Vulcan's weapon is.
I will pull him out of shooting if that is a question.
No, he's just gonna. It's 8 inches, a salty 6. I'm sure got a fake He's just gonna flame the torments probably.
Yeah.
So, although let me just check his range, because if he's within 12, it might force you to kill a melee weapon, and I would like that.
Just out, I think, but
Sure.
you can double check.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So we'll go ahead and just flame the these guys. 2, 2s, 2 AP1s. So
Okay, 6 up Film of Pains. So you do clip the guy that's behind the wall.
got it.
So
That was
you will
a
have
torment.
that is a torment. So you will have to charge out into the open.
That is what I want. That's where I want to be. All right, charge time, probably. Yeah, those slings aren't doing anything. We've already done the action here. Charge time.
Oh, Mr. Adam Camilleri used to do a bunch of, I don't know what, I think boxing, a bunch of striking arts when he was younger. I brought him out a couple times for jiu-jitsu, and he rather enjoyed it, but then he had to go back to Australia, the land down under.
Disappointing. So these gentlemen are going to charge into the Rubric.
Okay.
Yep.
That'll do it.
So 9 inches, we'll just go to the front guy here.
Yep, looks like you can
The next
stay
guy
out of the
there.
dawn. Yeah, if that's as far as he can go, you have to stay in coherency.
Yeah,
But you're not going
that
to be
is
within 3 inches of
incoherency.
the dawn.
John, what doctrine?
I'm still in Tactical Doctrine.
And those are AP0 normally, so they'd be AP1. The Salamander Flamers?
No, they're
The
AP0.
Flame Storm?
Yeah, they're
AP0. So they go to AP1.
All right, aggressors are charging these Accursed Cultists. Let's get them data.
These Accursed Cultists have been
shoot.
phenomenal.
I would have to re-roll it. What would the charge be into these guys? If I were feeling spicy, I would need to go 10. I would need to roll a 10 because I'm within 11. I didn't roll that. I would have to re-roll the charge anyway. We're going to not attempt it because it'd be an 8 with +2.
Yes.
That would be the coolest thing ever if I just went in and punched them.
You are wounding them, hitting them on 4s and wounding them on 4s.
I could do +1 wound.
So you'd be hitting them on 4s, wounding them on 3s.
I would have to check if Flamestorm Gauntlets still get the +1 to wound in melee for Salamanders because they used to. Because they're flamer weapons.
I don't think that's how it works.
It 100% worked that way in 8th edition. I would have to check and see if it's the same now or different. I think, however, that they now have Flamestorm Gauntlets and Power Fists instead of it being a Flamestorm Gauntlet shooting melee. Let's just keep it easy and just kill the Accursed Cultists.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Yeah, because you don't want to lose these friends. So let's go punching. Here I go killing again.
Oh, here I go.
And Vulcan Hesten will be charging as well. I think I have enough to kill you. Vulcan, go get him, Chief. Ugh, my kingdom for Judicia right now. Yep, there you go. Whee! I get to look up Vulcan's combat stats in a second.
I'm not interrupting with
The Rubric?
Rubric Marines.
I don't think you're interrupting with 2. That's just 2 guys, right?
2 guys. 4d3 attack, strength 5, AP2 damage.
Really
2.
not going to do
I'm
that.
not going to do that.
You're really not.
I really just am not.
Okay. You're not in heroic range here, so we'll go ahead and just hit you with aggressors.
Okay.
So this is 21 attacks, rerolling all hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Not popping any strats because that seems unnecessary. I do like aggressors and salamanders. They have been really cool so far.
They are pretty nice.
All right.
And then wounding me on 2s.
Yep.
I think we can go ahead and call these geese cooked.
Okay, yeah, that's, there they go.
Accursed Cultists have done some great work this game, though.
Yep, they're more annoying than I expected. So we'll just pile in here, get within 3 inches of Abaddon, but not within 2, importantly.
It looks like that one guy was not eligible to fight. That one guy
Sorry, let's lift this up and see. Shoot, these Rubric are somehow clinging to the Rune. So what I have to be within, he's within half an inch. Yeah, so this guy's definitely not fighting. Oh, I lifted him. Oh, then we have no idea where he was.
Yeah. He was somewhere in this superposition.
Okay, well, let's just say he's not fighting then. Sure.
Okay.
That is awkward. So, something.
Something.
We'll hit you.
Yes, Ryan, yap, Armor of Contempt does apply to
These guys will
Chaos
pile in
Marine
closer,
codex.
and I'll make this guy the closest so I can at least tag the objective.
Yep, sounds good
Even
to
if
me.
I don't kill you. All right. Screw it, we'll just hit you.
All right.
So, 7 Thunderhammers.
Okay. Do you want to do the other ones first? Because I ignore the first phase.
Oh, fair. Yeah, I do. Sorry. Hold that thought.
Uh-huh.
Chainswords. 3 chainswords. 3.
3 ups?
These are AP1. Do you still get all his dust, or is that if that's something?
Oh, I do get all this stuff.
Then you get a 2 up. Okay.
Good.
Lightning Claws.
Lightning Claws I will get 3 ups against.
2, only 1 Lightning Claw swinging. But he's doing his best.
2 hits.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. So I do get 3 ups against this.
Yep. Aha!
I take my first failed save, which I ignore.
Okay. All right, no need for rerolls.
Oh, you were keeping the hits from
Oh,
before.
yeah, I was.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
This AP2 goes to AP1. I get 4-ups against this.
Yep.
Okay. Sure. All right. They're all dead to that.
It's darn Rubric high.
That just should not have happened, but that's okay.
All right. Unfortunately, I will not be able to contest that objective without engaging the Dawn.
Yes.
And that seems like a bad idea. So we're just going to consolidate a little bit.
You cannot, because he's the closest. You would have had to
So
end
I'm
further
right
away.
here. And let's see. So we always go over these like kind of shenanigans in the worm. So right now is that like just about 5?
Yep. That's just
So I want to
about
be at
5.
like 4 and just under. Sorry.
Okay, that works.
Yep. So we'll touch
It
it
would
there.
have worked if, man, if that had gone the other direction, that would have been great. But unfortunately, I just failed 100% of the saves.
Are fickle. I got my hits, and unfortunately, not many
Yeah,
saves.
you made all your hits, all your wounds, and I failed every save.
I did fail a hit.
You failed 1. All right, so I will get my 4 on primary, which is nice.
I think that's. You don't know me.
No, they're
Could
next
Plague
to a
Marines?
Dark
Okay.
Apostle.
How many? I killed like 4, right?
You killed 4. I believe he makes them lead 10.
He's leading. I thought he made him lead 9.
I'll double check.
Sure.
Let's do the.
Yep. So at the end of my turn, I get 3 points on a shock tactics. Lou, let's find out about my Nephilim data.
Nope, Dark Apostles lead 10.
Dark Apostles lead 10?
Yep.
Why is he higher leadership than the chaplain? That's just insulting.
Don't have a good answer for
I
that
do
now.
complete Nephilim data, bringing me to an 8. And then, unfortunately, I actually kind of wanted to like leave a Rubric alive so that I got points for you hitting me. Because if you attack me, I get points.
Deal. I mean,
Yeah.
I'll put a guy back if you
No,
want.
no, we're fine.
Then you don't get the objective.
I won't. I shock tactics that one anyway.
All right. Well, this is your, if you hold it, you get 2 points.
No, it's in my command phase.
Oh, what?
Yeah, this is why that's what I'm saying. Like, I needed to be like doing this
Oh,
one.
that's,
Yeah, that's why I don't have any points on it.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, no, it's like
it's not
it totally like isn't.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, it's not actually good.
So you go up to 2?
Yep. Well, hold on. Let me finish scoring my turn.
Yep.
So I also get 3 points on the mission.
Yeah, because you hold 1, 2, 3, and
Yep.
you did the action.
So up to an 8 on that mission. Still at a 4 on primary. We're trading 4s so far. My Promethean Creed is still a 3.
All right, so I'm going to give them Trans-Hitman no rerolls, the unit of Plague Marines.
Will you? Yes.
I
yes,
did.
You will.
I
You
did.
You did indeed.
And then Abaddon is going to give himself full rerolls to hit because he's not in range of any of this nonsense.
Sure.
So it would ordinarily be rerolls to wound as well, but unfortunately that's just not the way we rock and roll.
Aha.
Maybe these guys here definitely want to make it so they can get on this objective the following turn and action it.
No.
So they're going to advance. No, they are not.
Not enthusiastically.
So they're going to come to here. They're probably just going to have to take the long way around. I just don't want them to get roasted by your units.
So maybe turn 5 they can try to action that one.
Yeah, they're going to come. I don't think I'm going to get more than a 9 on it,
Yeah,
to be honest with you. So in that case, I'm just going to stay as safe as possible, and I'm just going to come back to here instead,
Okay.
because I'm looking to come out here and then turn 5 get it.
Yeah,
Because I
that's
don't think you can realistically stop that with the Dawn rampaging around here.
Abaddon is just kind of doing his thing.
Yeah, Abaddon always does. All right, so we're going to fire some guys down here, I think. So Abaddon is going to come to here.
Oh no.
And it is an automatic charge, pretty much, but I might as well just charge and then pile in through the wall.
Yeah.
Onto
So
the objective.
awkward thing to think about is that the 2-inch coherence, the 2-inch engagement through the wall doesn't help models that are bigger than 2 inches in their base. Because I can still block out Abaddon by just being like 1.8 from the wall.
Yeah, I have to come around.
So he has to come around.
I have to come around. It's very weird.
Fortunately, it is still an unfailable charge, so Abaddon is probably going to eat my lunch. But things to think about.
I'm warming to Abaddon.
Yeah, he is a problem that I haven't really solved yet.
Yeah, that does sound about
I'll
right.
consolidate because I forgot to. I don't really want to get closer. We're just gonna like do the shuffle, and I probably won't get the last gun cover anyway, so we're not gonna bother. But Vulcan is just gonna hang out where he is.
So he is going to move out to
Oh,
here.
he wants to fail Warp Ritual. That's what I'm hearing.
He's staying within 6 for Warp Ritual.
What? He's gonna fail Warp Ritual.
Okay, he would have to. And then these guys are just going to wander down here. I am going to attempt to blunt your Overwatch with something. I'm not sure how.
All right. I'm gonna kill somebody.
You might kill my character here.
I certainly might.
You certainly actually
Something
totally
I would be known to do.
Yes. I could stab my fellows in order to get the required spiritual juice
Okay.
to do the action. So with that going through terrain, I only need to get to there to fight you.
Yeah, you can.
So I can totally just be here to where a 2-incher would get me to that spot.
Yep. Yeah, I'm not failing that charge. Don't worry.
And then these guys are just going to edge up to where they can see somewhere in there.
Okay.
Boop, 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 boop.
All right.
Just going to stay at 24 inches.
Well, I'm gonna shoot
just
back.
to be as obnoxious as possible.
I'm gonna do it.
I believe you. Because you're the closest eligible, so I'll get +1 to hit against you.
Yep.
And I will have reroll 1s to hit off the Dawn.
It looks like the aggressors will be the closest eligible.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot them.
Okay, fair.
Just looking to get rid of them. Your Meltas do have reroll hit and wounds, but you're not in terrain, so it's a 6-up.
Yep.
So I might consider charging the Demon Prince in, and you can't fall back and shoot, correct?
That is correct. Cannot fall back and shoot.
All right. And then this fine fellow,
Let's find Venomcrawler.
fine Venomcrawler, is probably going to just attempt to make some kind of charge.
No.
Related shenaniganry.
I don't like that.
I would need an 8 in order to get into the
Okay.
fellas. We'll try it. What's the harm, right?
What's the harm?
So going out to
Could be
here.
some. You never know.
Could be. So +1 to cast on him, +1 to cast on him.
What's the range of that aura?
9-inch.
9. Why is it 9?
Because he is a reservoir of spiritual energy.
Okay.
Or a reservoir of, like, demonic. I don't know. They're never very happy about it,
Yeah.
you know? You do have a guy in cover there, so you would be getting 2-ups on the first batch. You have 1 Eradicator in cover. I could get 3s rerolling 1s on that.
Sure could.
Yeah, I could just take 3s rerolling 1s on Eradicators, the guys who I care about. And then the charge in here is still an 8.
Yep.
Still an 8. We'll consider. We'll ponder.
Yeah, plenty of options.
Plenty of options. He's going to move up because he wants to be in range of them the following turn, and he's actually going to advance. He goes 3 inches further.
Ooh, the Dark
He's going to
Apostle.
give them all objective secured.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yes, that is the hope. I could 2 CP action and shoot
Choices.
if I wanted to.
So they're thinking of doing the action?
They're thinking of doing the action right now.
Okay.
They're going to, because they can't shoot here, which is what you were pre-measuring before.
Yes.
I can't really do much about that. Just can't.
Okay.
All right, so let's do what we can, though. And we're going to cast Psychic Powers.
All right, let's do it.
So, I don't think their shooting actually much matters, so they're going to do the action.
Okay.
All right, Psychic Powers. Warp Ritual goes off.
Sure does. A third warp ritual up to a 12.
All right, I'm up to a max on that.
Very cool.
We're going to resurrect a model out of that unit and heal the wounded guy, which we do. It goes off on a 5, and I got a 6.
So it heals
there.
the wounded guy and resurrect. So it's now a 7-man Plague Marine?
Up to a 7-man Plague
All
Marine.
right. Boy, that would have been really cool if I had shot them with more those flamers. All right. Plague Marines. Whee! It doesn't look like a charge you're going to fail.
No, it does not. He's going to be there.
Sure.
I could attempt there on a 5 as well and just try and hit both.
King Half with a 5-pound super chat. Thank you so much, King Half. Burninate the traitors? Oh, absolutely, Mr. Half. King Half. We're burninating everyone over here.
That does sound like a thing that you would
I've
do.
got 2 command points. Someone is catching flamers in the next 5 or 10 minutes.
All right. They are going to shoot into your Eradicators.
Okay.
So do I want to pop +1 to wound here and wound you on 3s? You could transhuman, but that would reduce all your CP, and you wouldn't get any of it.
I will not be doing that.
And you get 2-ups against this? No, I don't think so. I'm just going to shoot you.
Okay.
All right. A lot of shots, though. No +1 to hit. Okay. Oh, I could cast... they were the ones that had prescience.
Sure.
So I'm going to cast prescience on them.
Okay.
So, no.
No.
Okay, so never mind. Firing this twice, 3s rolling 1s and 4s.
Sounds good. Oh.
Lack of 2-ups is vexing me right now. So that many 2-ups to start, and then we'll see if I get more than that.
Okay. It's 2 feeling pains. Feel both. 2 up. 2 up. Okay. Well, that sucks. All right. All that back. Yep. So a guy is very wounded. This is on the aggressors.
No, this is on the
Eradicators.
Eradicators.
Yeah,
Otherwise, I would be hitting on 2s.
Gotcha. Okay.
I made sacrifices, John. 3.
3. Ooh. 2 up. No. 6 up. Buddy. Yeah. 2 up. Yeah. 2 up. Yeah. Okay.
All right. The
I'm just happy I made a field.
Venomcrawler.
How dare you?
Exploding 6s, so one of those stays in.
Cool.
And wounding on 3s. That many starts on a 3-up, goes to a 4-up.
All right. 3 ups. I can do this all day.
Please don't. Okay. Well, that means I'm probably not killing anything. The Dawn shooting into them. He is hitting on 2s, shockingly enough. And that's going to be 1 2-up. Fortunately, he just doesn't have great targets otherwise.
Woo.
All right. Well, you know. We're going to fire the plasma, because the sergeant has one.
Sure.
And we're going to fire the other gun that just got regenerated.
Blight launcher?
The Blight launcher. They're into here.
Okay. So is he on my side?
Oh, no, he's on that side. So, no, it's just going to be the 1 plasma in there.
Is the one
Not
overcharge?
overcharging.
No. Wanted it to overcharge.
And wounding on a 3, nothing. All right.
Salamanders.
So, that was the end of that. Dawn is going to charge here. Can't fail it, even on that, because he goes 2 and then he's going through.
Yeah. Is he +1 to charge by any chance?
Oh, he is, yes.
Okay. I mean, well, you know, why not, right?
Yeah.
He also rerolls charges for free if you want to reconsider that.
That's true. So
I
there's
see no
literally
downside.
no reason not to.
I see no downside.
They're probably going to try and charge first because they get the +1 to charge off him.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
So this is their charge, a boxcar. That will work. There they go.
Here we go, killing again. So they can go in that position right there?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. So they're going to just occupy that space.
It looks like it.
And then the sergeant's going to be on the objective. So this turn, next turn I can step out and shoot you again.
Sure.
I'm going to re-roll his charge.
Yep.
Because it's Chaos Core, so unfortunately the Venomcrawler does not get it. So his charge gets re-rolled into a decent number.
Yeah,
I think
certainly
he's still
enough.
going to go about there-ish and then finally consolidate back on the objective within 3 of the unit. So they will help him out that way. The Venomcrawler is going to attempt to charge these aggressors here.
Okay, looks good.
Needs an 8. Not that. All right. He is going to charge the aggressors. There's 3 aggressors.
I want him to die. 2 CP, friendly fire. Let's do it. So I will not be able to. I do have my full rerolls up.
Okay.
So these are the +2 damage first.
Sounds good.
All right, 6s. What's his invul?
5 up.
Is he like Zinch? Is he like ignore failed first
He's
save?
Slaanesh. He fights first.
Ah, okay. 6s.
Oh, that looks so close.
It was a 6, and then it wasn't. Wow, these were D6
And then the
+4.
multi-meltas?
Multi-meltas. 4 shots total.
Yeah, because you don't get to double shoot.
There's 1. 2.
Okay.
2's to wound, rerolling 1.
Yep.
Rerolling. All right.
First 5 up. Good. Second 5 up. Fails. Take me the damage.
Can't reroll it.
5 damage. So fortunately, he can face cap.
So he's got 3 left, right?
I thought he had 9. I thought he
The
was
imprints are 9 now?
Let me double check. I could be wrong.
Yeah. They definitely used to be, but like 9th edition books keep giving stat buffs, so I wouldn't be shocked if they got better.
No, they're 8.
Oh,
So
3
that
left.
is a very critical amount, but you can't interrupt.
No, I cannot.
Made the charge.
Yep. No, there's
So
no interrupts.
my goal is to pile around and touch this unit here
Yep, I am going to get a 2d6 heroic at the end of the phase.
with Eradicators.
With Eradicators, yeah.
Yeah, and you have to get close to him.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, so then I will just hit your Eradicators.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
I'm doing it, though.
All right.
If you think I'm not punching you, you're wrong. Sure.
Yes, sir.
All right. The Demon Prince must die. He has gotten you too many warp rituals, and I'm angry at him.
Well, he will continue
All right,
to.
you are very in Vulcan's heroic range. I don't know if that's a thing that bothers you. Okay.
He'll go first and probably just smoke Vulcan.
Probably not.
Yeah, he's gonna.
All right. We will find out.
And I'm gonna try into both. Because
Both
it's a
with the
5
Polymerance.
with the regrow.
Okay.
CP reroll that. Are you joking?
Is this a mitten?
No, it's not. I'm just annoyed. That's fine.
Fair enough.
Fail a 5-inch rerollable
right.
charge, and that means I don't have obsec on the objective, which means you're gonna get everything.
Good.
Okay, we're gonna start with Abaddon.
Oh, Vulcan accepts your challenge.
All right, come on in.
He's heroic in 3.
And that also means
this
this unit just gets to rampage clean through my lines. So that's going to be a big deal right there.
Hope. And then I will have the Vulcan will base you because I have nothing better to do. Yeah. These Eradicators are going to heroic 2d6. We're going to punch this Demon Prince. It may work, it may not. No one's really sure. I will get within 6 inches of Vulcan so that I'm rerolling 1s to hit in combat because that's obviously my priority right now.
Okay.
Eradicator is basing him. So again, I have just nothing better to do. Eradicator. There we go. We're close.
Yep. So I am...
and the guy is wounded.
Very likely just to lose these Plague Marines on the crackback, which unfortunately they were going to be a problem you had no answer for, and they are now dead.
So unfortunately, it's coming up on my turn 4, so I'm about to lose my +1 to wound. And I can't put them back in Tact Doctrine.
Well, let's start with Abaddon.
Oh, that's
so
probably
he
happening.
gets a lot of attacks.
No, they could totally live. These Vanguard veterans are fearless.
2s, rerolling.
All I need.
This is turn 3, so I get exploding 6s to hit.
Good. All I need is a lot of 1s. Not the energy I need from you.
You're going to take 3 mortal wounds at the end of that.
Only if I'm not dead. Oh, I made 1 save.
All right.
Vanguard veterans. You know what? They were heroes. They were heroes of the Imperium. Touching an objective, that's not good.
All right. Demon Prince is going to hit the aggressors.
Yep.
He's going to pop his plus D3 because it doesn't. He can't face cap
plus
anymore.
D3.
Yep.
All right. He's hitting
+2.
Who is he hitting?
He's going to hit the aggressors.
Gotcha. Not the Eradicators. Oh, classic blunder.
He's going to throw his claw into the Eradicators because he's a wounded guy.
Dare you?
So he normally has 6. He's up to 7, 8 attacks.
Sure.
So 2s, exploding 6s, and 3s.
So that's bad.
Is
that 8 attacks, 12 hits?
Yes.
Isn't this guy like 5 attacks, just like Sewer Clear, right?
He's 6.
He's 6 attacks, okay.
Right. That many AP 3, 3 damage.
AP 3, 3 damage. All right, Apothecary, save me. So I'll pull the aggressor who's by the Apothecary last. These are 5-ups?
5-ups.
Nothing really to be done about it, no CP.
Oh, look at that, you're actually
3.
fine.
All right, 10 VAB heroes. So the first model is dead. Second model, alive. And then, so let's see, so he dies.
And then
I guess he won't be in combat if he's the last guy. I did declare it that way, so he's just not in combat, and I'll have to fix that. So silly on my part.
As long as he doesn't roll.
And he's dead. Yeah, I was just assuming.
And then the claw.
The claw
misses. All right, the Master of Executions is going to go into the unit.
Not into Vulcan? This was a challenge.
I'm sorry.
How?
But if they made the combat, he's going into Vulcan, but they just failed a 5-inch reroll.
Vulcan will be claiming your skull in like a hot second.
Okay, he's going to reroll all of that.
Oh, he just rerolls hits?
Yes, his Warlord trait. Unfortunately, I rolled only 1/6, so that's going to be 2 mortal wounds, and then it turns into an additional hit.
Nice.
And then this wounds on 3s.
What's the strength on that?
Strength 8.
Oh, that's pretty good.
So, unfortunately, AP 3, 2 damage.
AP3, so I get 5-up saves. I will lose a guy, wounded, 2 mortals, kills and wounds the next.
Yes.
So I'm down to 3 aggressors here. Boop. All right, Apothecary is going to be working overtime in a hot second.
Yep. Over to you. You get to hit me back.
The Eradicators are going first because they are angry at the disrespect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sergeant. 3s rerolling 1s. I don't have any command points, but if I did, I would find a stratagem. Huzzah! Rerolling 1s. Go, Eradicators, go. Really wish I'd left an aggressor in combat, but I really messed that up. 5s.
What is this?
This is Eradicators.
Oh, into him?
Demon
Yeah.
Prince? Yeah, just bopping him real quick.
I mean, I'm probably...
Rerolling 1.
I totally could die to this. Slow rolling it because I just can't afford to have your Eradicators shoot. CP reroll.
He lives on 1. What a brute. Down to 2.
Down to 1. Luckily you don't have a Psyker to pull me out of combat.
Really don't. Really don't. And again, Eradicators could have handled this better.
Now go ahead and slap my Master of Possessions.
All right.
Master of Executions.
Need to find out what Vulcan Heston does in combat. He has 4 attacks, so 5 for heroicing. He is Just gonna hit on 2s at strength 6, AP 2, damage D3. That is not the combat profile I was hoping for here. Come on, buddy. 2s. Eventually. Yeah. 3s. What is this guy's stats?
Toughness 4.
Oh, cool. Right. AP 2 goes to AP 1.
So he is likely dead.
How many
He'll die to the unit.
Probably, yeah. What's his,
5.
2d3.
He's dead.
Vulcan!
All right.
I feel like I should get bonus points for winning that heroic challenge with Vulcan Heston.
Well, the unit should be dead right now, so that's
let me have my joy. Let me have my joy.
Oh, you're having it. You're having it. All right, over to you.
All right,
So you're going to get an 8.
I am. You get... How are your secondaries looking?
I get my Long War, and I get... 4-3. I killed a unit that was on an objective, and I took one down. And I don't get any more on Despoiled Dominions. John is going to get his 8. I get a 2 on my mission secondary. And back to you.
All right, I am now in Assault Doctrine by force, not by choice.
Just remember, he fights first.
Oh, I'm staying in combat. The Eradicators are going to shoot you with bolt pistols.
Heck yeah.
I am not backing down from this challenge. Do you want the Eradicators? The Eradicators want you, man.
Might as well, yeah.
When people hear that the Eradicators kill the Demon Prince, they're not going to think that it was by very, very slowly punching him with AP-1 damage.
Yep.
That's how I'm going to do it. I'm not even going to +1 to wound them. You don't know me. All right. These 5 gentlemen are getting into Landspeeder Storm, and they're eyeballing this Eradicator.
Oh, yes, I am up
Jack up to 3. Wow, this Landspeeder Storm observes the happenings on this side of the table and wishes for not that.
Do you need to take a leadership check on the aggressor?
He lost
Is that a
2.
combat squatted unit?
No,
Okay.
it's just a 3-man, so it's not anything special. So they only lost 2 friends. But he is going to rumble up to help charge the Demon Prince. Whee! Maybe. This Apothecary is going to walk back here, action the objective. He'll actually stay there, and I'll heal a friend in a second, because I have nothing better to do.
Okay.
Vulcan is going to go on a Hero Hammer rampage. Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, you know what I should do, which would be better? So he's walking an inch away. Should I have the Apothecary advance, try to heal an aggressor? That would be smarter. It's what I should do, Jack, but like, since when is that what I...
What's going to stand on your home objective?
The Apothecary, maybe not. Maybe the one aggressor does. He's not doing anything else. Maybe no one does. Maybe I don't need it.
Maybe.
I don't think it matters. Are these objectives sticky by any chance?
The side
not
ones
not
are.
these ones.
The side ones.
Okay. Command phase, they're obsec sticky. That one has already been obsect and is sticky. Okay. For the Emperor. They're still trans hitmen, right? These guys, trans hitmen?
What?
These are trans hitmen. I
Yes,
don't
they
hit
are.
them very
They
well.
are, yes.
All right. Chaplain is going to roll some chance because we're going to see what level of violence I can aspire to right now. +2 charge. This is pointless reroll hits in combat. You know what?
Danny, you really don't have to pay me.
What is Danny saying? Whoa. Baseball. What does that even mean?
Technically called baseball bat choke. It has to do with how your hands look when you grip the gi or the back of your collar.
I'm not even wearing a gi, so that probably won't work.
Or the back of your collar. And it doesn't have to anything to do with a baseball bat, it's just how you hold the back of their gi with your hands like so.
I see. So we're gonna, the aggressor's gonna hold still. And we're gonna advance the Apothecary, and the aggressor's gonna go backfield action. Apothecary.
Oh, the Demon Prince does give -1 leadership. They could fail. The aggressor could fail.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, all the demon stuff gives that.
Leadership, no.
Good.
Okay. Apothecary is not as motivated as I would like him to be, but it's not the use of a command point. Oh, did I fail to get with an 8? That is...
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that is stupid. Okay, well, he's holding it and not actioning now. The worst. All right, he's going to sit here.
If you want to sit him back, you can action.
No. I'm gonna enjoy my rewards. So we'll heal another friend in a second. That sucks.
Okay.
All right. Vulcan is giving full rerolls to Melta weapons on absolutely nobody. He'll give it to the Eradicators for Overwatch purposes.
Sounds good to me.
So Vulcan, he thirsts for characters.
Does sound like a thing he would do.
That's what he does. It's all that he dreams of is slaying more Chaos Champions in combat. Vulcan is going on a rampage. Chaplain.
Oh no, Promethean Creed is all the way on this side of the board.
Yeah, Promethean
He's not getting
Creed
that
is
ever
going
again.
terribly, but that is okay. Whee! He's going to go kill the Master Procession. That's Vulcan.
Vulcan's going to do that?
Vulcan's going to go kill the Master Possession. That's my plan.
I did randomly leave the Master Possession away from everybody.
You've already gotten into... Oh, no, not with shooting. I don't have any guns.
Oh.
He is a heavy flamer. You'll be fine.
Okay.
I could shoot him with melted guns, actually. I do have melted guns.
Yeah, I did just randomly leave him outside of all that. He could just be right there.
Tempting. I mean, was he trying to do something?
No,
he was trying to be within 9 of the Venomcrawler.
I guess. It's fine. You can
I mean,
shoot him.
I frankly do not wish to shoot him. I wish to kill him in honorable combat with Vulcan, who is a hero of the Imperium.
All right. I look forward to it.
Yeah, there's a duel coming. Wow, I literally wish I had Adrex Agatone so bad right now. So I'm going to charge 10 Assault Intercessors into these Plague Marines, and it is going to take a while.
Wound on 6s.
It will take a while.
Yes.
That's what I heard. Violence. Let's get in half range because I'm absolutely annoyed. Whee! Whee! Oh wait, hold on. They go 14. I could have. I didn't. Stupid. All right. I could have healed an attack bike when I rolled the 1 instead of an aggressor. So many things I could have done and chose not to do. All right. We're gonna heal an aggressor though, and maybe, just maybe, I will charge that Venomcrawler. I don't know. I'll think of something. But we are going to shoot him first with little flamers. All right. I think
Tiny little flamers.
Tiny little flamers. I think we're good.
All right.
Main event time.
Main event.
Bolt pistols off the aggressors.
Let's do it.
You know it's coming, right?
I of course I do.
+1 wound on the bolt pistols. We are getting this Demon Prince down.
And out.
All right. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Don't even need to reroll 1s.
Wounded
Wounded on
on
4s, rerolling 1. 4 saves.
He's dead.
Yeah! Bolt pistols! You know, if he had survived this, the Eradicators would have shot twice.
I do know that, yes.
Bolt pistols! All right, so perhaps I have ignored the anti-tank into the tanks, but that's going to be fine. And Abaddon is not going to be a problem. So we're going to shoot. No one's wounded in this squad because that's how rules work.
Yep, because I healed them. And
They can't shoot anymore.
Correct. They can fire their bolt pistols at the Demon Prince again.
I would like to, genuinely.
I can put him back.
Give me more. We're going to shoot the attack bikes into the friendos.
Okay.
So, yeah, no, it's not going to be
And then you wound on 4s. So 4s and 4s.
Wounded on 6s with these bolt guns, though.
That is true. You will wound on 6s.
Whee! Okay.
2 hits. Wound on 6s.
Heck yeah.
No wounds.
Okay, looks good. 4s, that's all I need. 1 AP 4.
Guy in cover. All good.
So sad.
I'm not sad about it.
We're going to shoot 10 bolt pistols
I'm
at
having
you.
myself, in fact, a hell of a time.
Hey, well, we're working on it. All right, well, I'm not done at all. A crack grenade and several bolt pistols from this Assault Intercessor squad. Crack grenade.
Okay.
Woo! 1 AP 1.
Yep.
T5, right?
And you hit on a 3, right?
Yep.
Okay, you don't.
Oh, fine.
Yes.
Bolt pistols. Oh, yeah. Bolt pistols. 1 reroll. All right, well, I'll do it again.
One more crack
Crack
grenade.
grenade.
You
That one
do.
did.
That one did.
And it wounded.
2 up in cover.
Technically.
Good.
Okay. Bolt pistols. Rerolling nothing. Reroll that one for free. So close. It's
I
almost
know.
there. All right. Vulcan is about to go on a Hero Hammer rampage. Obviously. Everyone knows that. And I don't need to CP for these charges, probably. But that's okay. You know what? The chaplain's going to throw a crack grenade at you. I'm not done with this guy. Hits on a 4? Dang it. How does this keep happening?
It is wild, isn't it?
Yeah. All right. The Flamer aggressors don't really want to shoot these Plague Marines. Can't really shoot anything else. What a pickle.
Yeah, you do.
We'll put 2 Flamers
Into the vehicle.
into the vehicle.
This is wounding on 5s.
Correct. 15?
Okay.
5, 10, 15. 5s. So don't have as many bonuses. Try again. No.
Quite a few.
Looks like I got 6. That's not bad.
And
Just
3 ups. Takes
1 damage. That is
Which
all I
will
need.
come back. Because he heals 1 every
not
turn.
after I charge you.
You're going to charge me?
Obviously. What else am I going to do?
You're going to walk next to the Dawn?
I'm going to walk 3.1 inches away from the Dawn, and then I'll consolidate 1.1 inches away. Flamestorm aggressors, it feels pointless to shoot anything. Everyone gets a 2-up save, but I wound him on 4s and them on 6s.
Yes.
Maybe Vulcan will settle for killing the Dark Apostle. even though the
So
entire
you're
unit
gonna
has a
flame my
fire
character?
Yeah, I really.
Yeah,
wounding on 6s is just like not.
I could have just been like that and been fine.
Yeah.
But
I think he's gonna live anyway, because only 2 of them can reach.
Okay.
And he's getting a 2-up save against this. 13. 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. 4s. Try that one again. Whee.
And 2-up saves in cover.
Yep, he'll be okay. But we're thinning him down for Vulcan's heroic charge. Maybe. See, he didn't even need protection.
Yeah, no, it was actually good.
Really?
I baited you into it.
Wasn't gonna matter. 7.
And 6s to wound on the.
That's just.
Listen,
just
I
fine.
enjoy it every time.
All right. Glorious combat.
You're charging me?
Absolutely, as much as I can. Aggressors into the Venomcrawler.
Okay, what do you need here?
I'm gonna roll at 12. It won't matter.
Looks like you need a 9.
8. Put it down flat.
Hard to see. Tell me when that's over. Yeah, it's definitely an 8.
Okay. Here we go. Aggressors. So close.
Well, no CP to reroll. That
I
sucks.
don't need CP.
If only someone
I
had
have
spent
faith
it earlier.
In the Emperor, Jack. Worth it. I don't see a Demon Prince anymore. All right, Vulcan. Let's just do a quick measure. Looks like he is.
Looks like you need a 7.
To get right there within 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm +2 to charge.
Might as well try.
Vulcan. 6 goes to an 8.
Why are you? Oh, because of the chaplain.
The chaplain is +2 charge.
That's cool.
All right. Goes
on
right
in.
there within 2. We are dueling today.
This 2-inch thing just causes all kinds of
I
problems.
hate it.
I hate it so
the
much.
aggressors are going to multi-charge both the Plague Marines and the Dark Apostle. 13.
Yeah, that'll do it.
They go where they please.
Yes, sir.
Whee! All right, with 13 inches, let's just do it this way. Like, what are we doing here? All right, the first Assault Intercessor Squad, charging the Plague Marines. They're going 11 inches. This is all fine. See, I'm just kind of banking on the fact that 7 Plague Marines don't kill 10 Assault Intercessors all at once. And we're about to find out. You're +1 to hit on the charge or when I charge you?
I believe it's just the first turn of combat.
Oh, that's not
But
great.
that is a book pulling out time.
The next squad is charging at +2. 5 inches is still going to make
Nope,
it.
it's only if I made a charge move.
Aha, just as planned, maybe. Whee! And then the chaplain with the chat plan is going a lot. I don't really need to reroll hits, although having reroll hits on Vulcan would have been cool. I simply have not done that. All right, so he will go to right here and just get within 2 inches of the one friend.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Where would you like to activate first?
You know, I don't care if the Master Possession hits me. He can go first if he wants. We're going to swing the aggressors first.
Okay.
And we're going to put all of their attacks into this Dark Apostle. The Dankest Apostle, as Mark refers to him.
Okay.
So we are 4, 8, 13 attacks, hitting
Sounds
on
good.
4s, and I do get to reroll.
You do get to reroll.
Against specifically him. That's why they're going there. Try those again. Heck yeah. 2s, rerolling one of them.
Probably gonna be good. Well, I don't know. He does have a 4-up invuln on his homies.
He does.
So I need to fail 5 of these to die.
Yeah,
1,
you, like,
2, and
probably
then
am not going to kill you.
probably not. Well,
There go the homies.
there go the homies.
You're only... All right, if he fails it,
CP.
command point.
And he dies anyway.
It's all about the characters.
Yeah, I was right.
Do you want to interrupt before Vulcan heroically crushes this Master Possession who's
No,
probably not
that's
even
all
good?
right. You can do whatever you feel like.
All right, well, I'm going to swing a Primaris Chaplain at you. Hitting on 4s, wounding on probably 4s. Okay. Rerolling, sad face. Reroll that one for sure. 1, I think it's AP like 2, goes to AP 1.
Strength 6, so yep.
Yep.
It goes to AP 1, so 4 up.
1 damage for you.
1 damage for me, thank you.
We're getting there. I am making progress. Oh, I'm going to hit you with so many Assault Intercessors now.
You know what? I might just interrupt here.
You can. It probably will not change the damage I do to you.
Probably not. No, continue, please.
1, 2, 3, 4,
I'm going to look up what kind of offensive
5,
strats I have.
and 1.
I might go +1 to wound on this unit.
No, that would work. Really have nothing else to do. Assault Intercessors, 4s.
Not bad.
No, that looks pretty good. Really love to have command points, but again, I must stress I do not need them.
6s.
What I do need is Adrex Agatone in this list. Yeah, +1 to wound would be great. Fully agreed. 2. Hold on, I'm gonna kill this guy. Dang it, still 2.
3-ups.
Ah.
1 wound. You did kill the guy with the gun.
Thank you, thank you. You know, I'm working on it. We're gonna do this entire thing again. And
Okay.
they're gonna consolidate and pile it in stuff in a second. But do not worry, you will not be escaping the Emperor's Judgment.
I have no doubt.
That was pretty good for a wound roll, but it is unfortunately a bad hit roll instead.
Yes.
It's alright, I can reroll wounds against you, which means I'm reroll 2. Still 2. AP 1. Killed another man! Sweet, sweet assault doctrine.
Yep,
So there's 5 left?
there is 5 left.
Yeah.
No, there's 5 left.
That's probably going to be a problem soon. So again, just kind of banking on the fact that I'm probably not losing the entire unit here.
Yeah, unlikely to.
Just pile and consolidate. We are such
I
good
should
friends.
have interrupted. I would have had a couple extra guys swinging.
True. Yeah, killed 2 guys total.
Killed 2 guys total.
I'll take it. And no one else. Oh, Vulcan.
Yep. 5 attacks.
Vulcan.
2s and 3s.
2s. Oh, sad. 3s, and I'll reroll one of them. Yes, I will. No, give me the mop.
So he has a 5-up invuln.
Okay. He's AP 2, so you just get a 4-up save.
4-up.
Yeah, even better.
Failed 2, and we both know what's about to happen here.
2d3 damage, no rerolls. Vulcan character killer!
No, he is down to 3.
See, we both knew that was going to happen.
No, I knew he was going to die. Somehow it didn't
And
happen.
yet, clearly you knew incorrectly.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
I'm going to base you in combat. I'm not done. Oh, sorry. Vulcan character killer.
All right, so now I'm going to hit you back.
Yeah,
Very
that's true.
We are going to get +1 to wound against you.
These gentlemen are just veterans of the Long War.
I mean, I could come in this way.
Yep.
2 will be swinging onto the aggressors at least, bing bing.
Sure.
And then I can have 3 swinging here.
Sure.
2 swing onto the aggressors, have the 2, I do have a metric here for all of this. The 2 flails, one's going to go into this unit, one's going to go into this unit.
Okay.
And then there's going to be 2 axes into them, and then this guy has the mace, which is going to go here.
Okay.
All right, so the 2 flails.
So 1 flail is going in each spot, or are you doing...
1 flail is going in each spot. So
All right. What does a flail do now?
doubles the number of attacks, makes him strength 5, AP 2, damage 2.
That's pretty good. Yeah. And now you just +1 to wounded him?
+1 to wound. So
we're
we're
hitting
wound
on
2s.
3s, no rerolls.
But exploding 6s to hit.
Exploding 6s, cool.
And wound on 2s.
Wounded on 2s.
So going into that far unit,
Okay.
it's going to be 1 extra.
Okay, so 4 hits.
And then wounding on 2s.
Pretty good. AP 2 damage.
Yep.
Lose 2 models. This is on the farthest squad?
Yep.
All right, losing 2.
Into the other unit.
No problem.
That's a little better. 7 hits.
That's worse, I think.
6 wounds.
Are you perchance a blight weapon?
Yes. Do I get to... Oh, I get to... No, I don't get to reroll anything against you.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Sorry, salamanders. 2 more die. So I've lost 2 out of each squad now.
The mace into that unit over there.
Okay.
Because I do get 2 weapons, so I do get an extra attack. Unlike the flail. 2, 2s, those 3-ups, and 3 damage piece.
AP 3?
AP 1.
Oh, AP 1. Wow.
3-ups.
So Tylon, I cannot reroll hits against the whatever they're called.
Against the
Plague Marines. I cannot reroll hits against them because of a Chaplain Litany or a Dark Apostle Litany.
That's
so I want to reroll, but Jack has been telling me no. 3-ups or death. This is on
That's on the far unit.
far unit, so another guy just gets bounced. I'll just pull this
And
guy.
then the 2 axes into...
The aggressors.
These are the
What are
these
aggressors?
are the big swings.
Oh, what does that mean?
They're going to be strength 8, AP 3, D6 damage.
What? How many attacks are they each?
They're 4, because they have 2 weapons.
A Plague Marine is 4 attacks each?
Yeah, if they have 2 weapons, they get an extra attack.
That's ridiculous.
And they have Plague Knife and this thing.
Why are they 3 attacks each? AP 3?
AP 3.
5-up saves? Probably not a problem. It might
Your
be.
5-ups have been pretty good.
I think I'm still dead, but let's find out together.
First one kills him. Second one.
Wounds him grievously, kills him.
And
One
wounds
man
him.
left. One man.
All right, and
Alone.
the Master of Possessions.
Sure. Oops, sorry. Booped. He's probably not going to kill Vulcan. That's how this works.
That would be pretty... If you're a Psyker, he does make you perils if he hits you.
Oh, wow.
Or no, not even if he hits you, if he allocates attacks to you.
What? That's...
So he's strength 7, AP 1, damage D3. So hitting on 2s with exploding 6s.
That's solid. 2 extra.
Yep.
Okay.
And then wounding on 3s. That many 3-ups?
Vulcan genuinely might be a 2-up
It
save.
might be a 2-up.
It will not matter.
Either way, you're fine.
Vulcan is fine. He's just gonna chill out where he's at.
All right.
So
you lost some guys out of here.
Yeah. I lost the first squad lost 2, cannot fail. The aggressors lost 2, can't fail. That squad lost 3 and could fail. Do Plague Marines negative my leadership?
No.
Excellent. Huzzah! Cool.
Oh, they're 2 base and they go to 3 when they're weapons. Oh, just put an aggressor back.
Okay. Do you want to reroll or?
I can swing. I almost certainly would not spend +1 to wound in this case because I'm killing like an extra aggressor in different rounds.
Gotcha. Up to you what you want to do.
All right. I'm just going to leave it and I'm just going to. They go to 3, so the they are -1 to hit. Okay, so
Oh, wow,
I
okay.
just don't know Plague Marine stats.
Gotcha.
The flail. You want to put like, whatever. The flail. Okay, 7 hits.
Oh,
This is
no.
The first one. 3s.
This is somehow going to kill more.
Yeah.
No, kills more.
3.
Kills more. Incredible.
Yeah.
I should have just put an aggressor back and called
The
it a
mace
day.
gives me 3 because this is pulling 6 to hit. 2 3-ups.
On the same squad.
Same squad.
AP 1.
AP 1, so you get 3-ups.
Okay, somehow
Wipes
wipes the
the
whole
unit.
squad. All right, this is not real. Okay. See, that is
Flails into the unit on the objective. Only 2. 2 wounds.
Okay. Kills 1, so
1 goes
the guy
back.
is back.
And then the 6 attacks off of the axes.
On 4s.
Okay,
Somehow
that many hits.
gets. Okay, yeah.
And then 3s. 3 wounds. And you got 2.
Fails 1.
Kills
so,
2.
Fails 2, sorry. So passes
Kills 1 and kills the other.
All right, so
He gains a wound back.
So basically, wow, you just saved 2 CP to kill more intercessors. That sucks. Okay. That's ridiculous.
Game state corrected.
Yeah, okay.
You can't change
All
the
right.
past.
That is fine.
All right. My turn. I'm going to get an 8.
Oh, yeah, 100%. So I did not action this successfully because the Eradicator shot Flamers for absolutely no reason. So I don't get this thing because he rolled a 1 in advance. So I don't get a mission bonus. I don't get any shock tactics. My Promethean Creed is literally 0, or it's like a 3, and that's where it's going to stay.
Yep.
And my Nephilim data has not changed, unfortunately.
Okay. So I do get an 8 on turn 4.
Yep.
Okay, and Abaddon, time to get involved, big boy.
It's probably not going to do much.
He needs a 6 to charge you
Okay.
because he's +1 to charge.
Okay, cool.
He's going to give his full rerolls to this unit here.
Sure.
So they're going to step out so they can't see this guy, so they're going to hit on 2. So they don't even need the full rerolls. He's going to give it to himself.
Okay.
Because they're going to step here so they can see this unit and
Sure.
only this unit.
That doesn't see. Okay. I mean, sure,
not if I don't want to.
you'll, yeah, so just move him 6. The question is, can everyone avoid seeing him?
That's the angle to see him.
Sure. Yeah, you got it. So Sergeant has to move. Can the Sergeant see him?
Sergeant might be +1 to hit him with a bolt gun.
Oh, it's model by model?
I'll double check.
Okay, it's fine. It doesn't matter.
I do think this army is pretty interesting. I like this army
Absolutely, yeah.
pretty well.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's a model with the trait.
All right, cool.
So this guy is just going to wander up forward. Mm-hmm. Just be like,
Oh, I have a command point
"Hi.
now.
What's going on, my good man?"
I'm going to do something about that.
They're probably going to action this on the last turn. Can't quite action my home objective, but I could spend 2 to have them action and shoot, which seems like a
True.
good thing to do. None of this is eligible to shoot, so they will get +1 to hit against that,
Okay.
which feels nice.
Master Possession, stand in combat?
Yeah, he'll probably just smite you.
Oh, I will smite you back with my spear, eventually.
Or the Dawn might actually get involved. Because he goes to
Abaddon.
here, and it's 2 inches through, and he's +1 to charge. I do feel like he'll get the job done.
Unlikely. I think Vulcan is too tough of a cookie.
That does sound like him. They're going to advance. They're going to come to here.
Okay.
I don't think you have time to deal with them. And then they'll walk onto the objective next turn. The Dawn is going to walk here, and then he will charge into you. Looks like I will need with +1 and the 2-inch. Looks like I'll need maybe a 3, maybe a 4. All right, they're going to stand still. Not that they really need to. They're going to start the action.
Sure.
And then I'm going to spend 2 CP to just shoot anyway.
Looks fun.
I could get within 6 inches of the Dawn.
Yep, because they don't take a heavy penalty.
They do not take a heavy penalty.
All right.
So they're going to do that. And now let's go to the Psychics.
Yeah, Psychic phase.
So Psychic phase, he's going to smite you in combat.
Okay.
Yes, sir, he will.
I was waiting for the perils. 2. And then 3 damage to Abaddon. That's okay.
Rather if that did not happen.
Probably only 5 wounds. I'll check when we get to that.
And then we are going to regenerate a member of that squad.
Okay.
Yes, we are.
One more Plague Marine. We will very slowly get there.
Okay. Could regenerate out here, pile onto the chaplain.
Maybe.
It's a thing. Let's go here.
Okay. Let's do it.
All right, shooting. These guys are going to shoot here.
Okay, cool.
They definitely are the ones that got 4 rolls to hit, sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
Because they're out of the Dawn aura.
Okay.
So firing. They are going to get action and shoot.
Sounds good.
All right, so 2 firing into that unit up there.
I like it.
Of Eradicators. Reroll hits. They're hitting on 2s because they are the closest eligible. That wording really helps it out. If it was just closest, that would
be worse.
Yes, it would be worse. One of them went over the side.
Yeah, it's on.
Only 4.
All right.
4 3-ups.
Armor.
And then the second
10.
half will kick in.
Kills a guy, bumps the wound.
Yep. Next one. I do like these chain cannon havocs. They feel quite nice in this army.
Yeah, they're quite good.
Even into you,
Yep.
where they suck a lot.
I think they're fine. I mean, the strength 5 is cool.
Yeah, strength 5
Not
is
like
good.
I have any guns that are long range enough to get them. That was so much worse. Kills 2 more. That was not what I
Okay.
expected.
I'm happy with this.
Yeah, not great.
The autocannon havocs are going to fire down at those bikes.
They'll be fine.
2s rerolling because they're the closest eligible. Don't
Okay.
even need the Dawn's buff. And then 3s. Please take that many 4-ups.
That'll probably kill me. Sad bikes. All right.
And this guy here is going to shoot at his closest eligible, which is going to be... Actually, I want to give you 4-ups. Do I want to hit on 3s? I'll charge this. They have full rerolls, right?
They do have full rerolls.
I'm going to shoot the Eradicators.
Okay.
So 3s, 6s explode. Ooh, maybe I picked unfortunate.
There's 3s, right?
Yeah, the 6 exploded.
Oh, there was
That
an
too
exploding
soon.
6. Got it. Okay.
2 4-ups on the Eradicators.
Let's do it. Wounds a guy.
Okay.
Boop. Wound a multi-melta, sadly.
Looks like Abaddon is not going to see anybody to shoot.
Aha.
So, I mean, he can see the aggressor, so he's going to shoot them. So hits them, and does he wound? No.
Okay.
All right. No weapons in combat here. All right. Let's go some charges. The Dawn, charging at +1 and going through terrain. He's going to make it.
Okay. That gets him within range?
That's 7 inches, which will get him there.
Okay. Does that...
So 7 inches brings his base to there, which is within an inch of you.
Okay, sure. If he's within an inch, then. Okay.
Yeah. He can also get 2 inches through the wall right here.
He can... It has to be the most direct path.
Okay.
But it doesn't matter. Abaddon will make it. Okay.
All right, and he's going to charge the aggressors.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just pile into the Eradicators.
Only if you kill me. I don't actually know how good a Venomcrawler is in combat.
Decent.
Decent? What's... Like how good?
6 attacks. He's going to hit on 2s with Exploit 6 to hit. Strength 7, AP 3, 2 damage.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. It's legitimately not. Do you want to spend your 1 CP to Overwatch? You're definitely going to spend your 1 CP to Overwatch.
I would never.
3.5 inches. Looks like I can be within an inch of both.
Do you want to just check now?
Yeah. So
Yeah, just grab it.
here, right there.
Okay, cool.
Yep, so I'm going to declare the aggressors.
Okay.
And I'm going to go here and then pile into that position.
Sure. So you have to roll the aggressors first.
Yes.
That's definitely enough.
So I will pile into the Eradicators.
Sure.
So I will go to just an inch right there, and then I will pile in. You can't interrupt, so we're just going to start with the Venomcrawler.
Okay.
Punching those aggressors. Okay, exploding 6, and then 3s. 2, AP 3, so 5 ups.
All right, here's a couple. Not gonna die. Not gonna die at all. Wounds a guy.
Wounds a guy.
Woo.
And then we're just going to touch both.
Okay.
Abaddon, the Dawn.
Okay.
Extra attacks 2, so he goes up to 10.
All right. Time to find out how tanky Vulcan is, because I think he's gonna just try to live.
2s.
He is a 2-up armor and a 3-up invuln.
Okay, so the 6 is going to counteract that 1.
Sure.
And then 2s to wound. You're going to take 2d3 mortals.
It's probably the end of me.
That's going to be 5.
Okay.
So you're
Well,
dead.
then I'm dead.
Okay.
Cowardly. This Master of Possession could not finish his own fight.
No, that's what the Dawn is here for.
Okay. That's fine. We'll get to him too.
All right, and you can activate anywhere you want first.
Yep.
So pile into to touch, and then pile in when I'm done. Go to here.
Sure. Can I have a tape measure, please?
Absolutely.
Thank you. All right, so we'll go ahead and, you know what? I'm just gonna, oh, shoot. Let's just punch you with some Assaulting Intercessors. That's always fun. You pile in. Boop. And we're gonna hit you.
Okay.
So, 1, 2,
So you are.
3,
I'm
4,
not trans-hitman
5.
anymore.
Sergeant? Correct. So I'm hitting on 3s, rerolling all, wounding on 6s. So I'll probably get more hits than last time.
You don't have shock assault, right?
Nope.
Okay.
I just have a chainsword and I'm on Primaris. Could have spent that CP on 6s to hit on a wound, but it did not. Would not have done
Have done a lot. Yeah.
reroll one of them. 3 AP2 goes to AP1.
So 3 4-ups.
Yeah.
Does the gun that I just rezzed die? No.
Not yet.
All right, I'm gonna pick it as my next activator.
Shocking.
I know. And the gun I just rezzed is somewhere here.
It was this guy.
Is that guy?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the sergeant.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Oops.
That's fine. Yeah, you can hit me.
All right, we are going to throw the 2 axes. The 2 axes are here, so this guy's gonna come in there to let an axe and the sergeant. Oh no, this was a gun I resurrected. Whatever.
Oh,
There
sad.
you go. So that's the gun.
Okay.
So it doesn't get good combat weapons stats. The sergeant is going to swing there. Axe is going to swing there. Everything else is swinging here, and the gun is swinging there.
So 3 guys are here, 3 guys are here.
Yes.
Okay, what 3 guys are going on to the Assaulting Intercessors?
Double flails into the assault intercessors.
I am going to transhuman.
Okay.
I want to be alive. And picky like that.
All right. 3s with 3 exploding 6s to hit.
Solid. And none of these are -1 hit, right?
Correct.
Okay, cool.
And then 4s.
Boy, that did not help.
No.
That is really. Why do you do this to me, Jack? Why must you hurt me so?
And the unit's gone.
Yeah, unit's dead. All right.
The 1 Great
Sad boy
Plague
hours.
Cleaver with 3 attacks.
Yep.
Into him, hitting on 4s with exploding 6s. 1 hit. 1 wound.
What is happening?
5 up on the aggressor.
Damage?
D6.
Okay. That's him. Sad. All right.
And then we are just going to make this objective mine. At least until you pick himself for Never Give Up.
I would like it to be mine.
Yes. So you will continue to have the objective, you dastardly villain.
All right. So I'm going to hit you with some aggressors. I guess the aggressors that got charged by the Venomcrawler will set to defend. That'd be smart.
Okay.
So I'm
I am going to activate -1 damage.
No problem. That is probably not enough.
3s don't hit. Oh, they set to defend.
Yeah.
They set to defend.
And 1 reroll. Nope. AP4.
Okay, 5 ups. Goes down to 5.
All right. -1 damage paying off here.
Yep. for
Eradicators.
sure.
Can they do something cool? Maybe. They were not charged. 1 to Sergeant. And not much, but 1 reroll. No.
Okay.
All right. Unfortunately, I'm going to owe you some morale checks.
Yes.
The Eradicators lost 3 and or -1 leadership. And they fail.
Why are they -1 leadership?
Because there's a Venomcrawler
there's
like an inch away from them.
Let me see if the Venomcrawler has that. I don't think Demon
I thought the
Engines
Demon
did
Engines
it.
did.
I'll find out.
Sure.
They would fail it if they did, which would pull them out. Nope, they're not. I'll check if Demon Engine 144, 145.
Okay.
I don't think they give that out.
Okay. Well, that'll be my only morale check, so. let me know.
Yep, doesn't say anything about that.
All right, cool. Cool. All right, well, I unfortunately have nothing left to do other than declare a heroic charge onto that master possession again. I'm getting this guy.
That does sound like a thing that you would do.
That is exactly what I'm going to do. +2 to charge for that chaplain. I will get an 8 on primary.
Yep, can't stop
And
that.
we'll pass +2 charge, reroll all hits. We're going for the master possession. And I have
right.
a command point.
Hit me up with that.
Oh, we're doing it. All right, and I'm an assault doctrine. They're just going to stay in combat. They're fine. He's going to go over here and action the objective. This chaplain is going to walk around. There's one thing I want. This is violence. So we'll go 4 inches here, 2 inches there.
And then you just need to make it within 2 of the guy with +2 to charge.
Easy does it.
So it's that -4.
All right, and then the Landspeeder Storm is going to walk right here.
Okay, just make sure you're out of heroic on Abaddon.
I don't care. He's going to charge Abaddon.
Jack, where's
Oh. My CP, I'm glad you asked, is up to 1.
Up to 1. We're going to get these voids.
Don't remember what I spent that 1 CP on, but I'm sure it was important.
It'll matter.
+1 to chaos.
Yeah, it was to max out my chaos.
Yeah, +1 chaos, really.
+1 chaos.
Whee! Voidsman at Arms.
And are you gonna do this quarter?
Oh, we're going to Nephilim data for sure. And then I'm
So
going to
this one
charge.
you can get out after you moved?
Yes.
It doesn't say anything about scouts or anything in it?
No.
Sounds good.
Just get out. So we'll stay in combat. We're going to try another round of bolt pistols from these Eradicators. That usually works out.
Okay.
I need to look
my
up-
Long War goes up 3.
Probably. I believe you. Let's do a little check here and see. I have a stratagem to turn flamers into pistols, and I don't know how many command points it is.
One hopes it's 2.
One would hope that. Oh, it is 1 CP.
Wow.
We're gonna shoot the pistols first. I want to kill this stupid thing. 2 hits from the Eradicators. Reroll that for free. Looks like 2 AP1s.
So it goes to AP 0.
Technically.
Good.
All right, we're working on it. We're doing it together. 3 hits this time. You don't stand a chance. 1 save.
Good.
Oh, darn.
You didn't want a +1 to wound?
No. I wanted to change the flamers into pistols. You see.
Are you sure you didn't want to fire the pistols first, or the flamers first, to see if you kill me and then you could shoot them?
There's no way they're killing you. We're gonna pistol you.
I would appreciate if you didn't.
Yeah. Pistols. So that'll be my command point because the chaplain's just gonna bank the charge. And
Classic, really.
It's 14.
Okay.
And 12, 14. Reroll 1 of them.
Wow.
All right. Technically could kill the Venomcrawler.
You know what? I'm not even going to reroll.
All right. That's probably fine.
Down to 3.
No problem. Chaplain with a chat plan.
All right.
He's going in.
It's going in.
Charging this guy.
Roll me up a charge, big boy. Let's do it.
12 inches.
Yeah, it's gonna work.
Just straight
Where do you
around
want
the
him?
edge.
You can actually keep him like out.
Yeah, out of
Abaddon.
Abaddon's heroic. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Cool. I should have saved his CP to +1 to wound him because I have to win this challenge. The Landspeeder Storm is going to charge Abaddon, just disrespectfully.
Well, unfortunately, you must meme.
Yeah, screw that guy. All right. We'll base him so that he doesn't heroic into the Voidsman at Arms.
I can't. So you can't
Doesn't
pile him.
pile in. Yeah, just not into Voidsman at Arms, please. That's all I ask for. All right. You can't interrupt. Means the Storm's going first.
Heck yeah, do it.
3 hits. He's going to do 3 damage to Abaddon all by himself. He will not.
Well, he ignores the first field.
Yeah, he would have done 3.
Yeah,
If all 4 hit.
I know.
All right, so here's the Chaplain. Unfortunately, not +1 to wound, a mistake on my part. But he's re-rolling hits because of his own litany.
Yep. And then he's wounding on 3s.
Re-rolling 1 of them. Okay.
Negative. So AP1
AP2 goes to AP1, I think.
goes to AP1, so I have a 4 up against this.
Yeah, I'm an Assault Doctrine, and it's only AP1 base, I think.
All
Fails,
right,
1
last
damage
one.
left.
All good.
Well, that's boring.
Yep. Well, I would have used the CP to re-roll it because I must win this challenge.
Not a doubt.
John.
All right.
All right. Well, my first activation is going to be the Venomcrawler.
Fair enough.
So the Venomcrawler is going to hit your aggressors.
That's unlikely to work.
3 hits because of the 6. 1 wound. Wow, he's not really feeling it today.
They're fine.
Oh, I spent a -1 damage, which is totally worth it.
Yep. The aggressors will bop him first.
I think that's fine. I'm not spending -1 damage here.
Aggressors. 5s, re-rolling 1. I'm going to get this Venomcrawler. 1 save on the Venomcrawler.
Oh, this is the Eradicators?
This is the Eradicators.
All good.
All right.
The Agoressors.
Go ahead.
Oh, Abaddon. Boop. 2 extra.
All right, storm dice.
Yes.
See if it explodes and kills them after possession.
Please do.
Oh, that was my plan.
That's a good plan.
It was a good plan. All right, storm down.
That's
tragic. And then I'll just do the aggressors.
Yep.
Punching this guy.
They're feeling pretty aggy.
They're punchy today.
3s. Ooh, yes,
5 invulns. Give me this Venomcrawler. Get him out of here.
Boy, howdy do you get him? Do I boom? I boom on a 5.
Oh, that's cute. Fair enough.
The Eradicators take 3, and these guys here take 2.
All right, no problem. Doesn't even matter. Well, I will pull my casualties myself.
Killed more
good
on
sir.
the way out. Heck yeah, that's the way
I killed
like
the Venomcrawler, and that's what matters to me. I could not let any vehicles be alive on this board.
Wouldn't be you.
Wouldn't be me. Boop. Boop. All right. Well, unfortunately, I think that's all I can do.
Yep. So looking at my the Master of Possessions is taking offense to this. Okay, not by a lot though. 1 wound.
Yeah, this guy, what a scrub.
This guy does not hit.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, he's fine.
All right.
Okay.
Let's find out the crucial number. Do I get my Nephilim data?
Do you get your Nephilim?
I would
data?
like to
Oh,
get my
on a
Nephilim
6
data.
you do
On a
not.
6 I don't. Oh, Voidsman at Arms.
This is why you do not bank on the Voidsmen.
Oh.
They will fail you.
All right. Well, I think unfortunately, you can take your turn if you want, but I think that's going to do it.
Yeah,
right
I'm
there.
gonna just take my last turn. They're going to despoil ground.
Oh no.
Or despoil the minions there.
Yep.
This unit's just going to shoot them because I'm mad at them.
They'll die.
Yeah, they die.
Yep.
And then Abaddon punches some people.
I believe it.
Yeah. Then we get a 12.
That's absolutely happening.
Yes. My Long War, unfortunately, I don't think is actually happening. I could take this one back from you, so I'll charge and then pile in and take
yeah,
it.
sure.
Yep.
Okay.
So I get 2 on Long War. I go up to 9 on Despoiled Dominions.
I have sneakily abandoned objectives that Jack can't get points for killing me.
Yes, but that one is sticky, so I will take it down with a charge.
Yeah. But I think that's okay.
And then Warp Ritual maxed out at 12. I get 12 at the end of the game, and
Looks
I
like
will
it.
get a 3 on my alternate mission primary.
Looks good.
All right.
All right. Good game, Jackster.
Good game.
Victory for the Black Legion today.
Wow, Salamanders get roasty and toasty up in here.
We'll have to come back. You know, Salamanders never really die. So like Vulcan, they'll just come back for more. We're working on it. Gonna come up with some clever plans. All right.
Yeah, I definitely thought I was in trouble with those Plague Marines, and then they lost 1 model.
Yeah, you were. You were like, oh man, this is the worst. I'm like, I don't really know what you think is gonna happen here.
I thought a lot more than that was going to happen, if I'm being real with you.
Yeah, I could tell, but I'm like, okay.
Well, because I'm used to these aggressors just going crazy, but you're out of those 2 turns.
Yeah, no, I only have 2 turns of that,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
yeah. Also, once you get a 2-up save and cover, it's like, yes, AP1, not so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as far as Salamanders go, I think I want way more combat. Just didn't feel like I had enough. I really wanted Adrex, but also maybe that's because I just had like short range guns. I like the Eradicator still. You know, just pick you in and kill it.
Yeah, Eradicators were great.
Eradicators are still pretty great. But yeah, it's a weird army to learn. It's just because it's so slow.
Yeah.
So I definitely need to pick like not that objective. I unfortunately did not really grasp how that was going to work.
Yeah, I kind of didn't realize. Well, it was Abaddon coming over. You were just immediately like.
Yeah, that's immediately over. But like I could have picked that one and put the 4 deployed there and then run a bunch of intercessors on it, and then I actually get points. Instead, I didn't.
Instead, you did not.
Instead, I did not.
Yes.
Let's see. Oh, you got a question from Matt O. Have you looked at Iron Warriors yet?
I have looked at all of the legions. I've reviewed it. I've read every single rule in the book multiple times.
Yep.
Unfortunately, it doesn't all stick. But I am anticipating wanting to play with basically every faction in the book at some point. I was very impressed with Black Legion. Their trait is amazing.
They're super cool. Yeah, their trait is awesome. Unfortunately, Plague Marines would not get the no reroll wounds because they don't get a Legion trait other than Death Guard.
Yes.
So that would not help much.
But you can activate -1 damage on them, so it becomes -2. So 3 damage becomes 1.
there's... You cannot stack -1 damages.
Until they FAQ it, which will come out in like...
Okay, I thought that there already was an FAQ about that.
There's no FAQ about Chaos Marines. If there's a generic FAQ that says you can't stack -1 damage...
Maybe just making that up.
Maybe. But I really like them in Black Legion.
Yeah, I think Black Legion is super cool. I like Black Legion a lot.
That unit there is 45 points cheaper than a 10-man unit of Chosen. 45 points cheaper and hits way harder. You never saw it on the charge or with any rerolls, but a lot of the time it would be rerolling all hits.
Are they any different on the charge?
+1 to hit.
They don't get trait.
Oh, that's right. They don't get the trait.
See, it's a good thing you failed your charge.
Good thing. So they don't get the trait, but they would get rerolls of 1 to wound.
Yep.
Because play weapons, and Abaddon can give them rerolls to hit and wound. You can't make them advanced in charge, unfortunately, because it says they never gain a Legion trait, which until they tell you how that interacts with the stratagem, I'm going to assume the stratagem cannot give them a Legion trait.
I would assume that's correct.
Yes.
And there's also like, there's no way that like you get your Death Guard Plague Marines to remember being red Corsairs. That doesn't feel right, you know?
Abaddon being a red Corsair once a game is enough for me personally.
Yeah, Abaddon remembers his good old days under Huron Blackheart, obviously.
So I'm never casting the additional +1 toughness, I think. So I think I can just drop the Mark of Nurgle on my Dark Apostle, maybe make him Slaanesh to make Abaddon advance in charge anytime I want, make the Demon Prince advance in charge anytime I want, if I want to not to have Transhitment. So there's an option.
That is true. That is true. Lots of options. I like the Plague Marine unit, though. They seemed really cool.
Yeah.
And, Master Possession, as we know, is amazing. Havoc's really cool. We already knew Abaddon was a boss, but always good to have him show it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I really like your slot. I'll go back to the drawing board on Salamanders. I didn't dislike anything on my list.
I felt good.
I just think that it's so slow.
It was very hard for me to chew through without all the rerolls my list is. My list rerolls wounds.
Yeah, I still am out of models, unfortunately. That Plague Marine unit just like kind of chewing through everything on the way. I was like, okay. So clearly I needed to be hitting that during my go turns, and I could not wait to hit it on turn 4. Turn 4 was the wrong turn to hit it.
Yeah.
So good things to learn, though. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this game, everyone. If so, we're going to have many more like it. You can find a lot of our content in the War Room or right here on our YouTube channel. So if you haven't already, give us a like, maybe even share it and subscribe. And as well, you can become a member either right here on our YouTube channel, just become a member and to get access to all of our War Room content, or go to our website, theartofwar40k.com, where you can get access to our exclusive War Room content. We are about to head to WTC, so you're not going to get the same content as normal for the next 2 weeks, but don't worry, we are not done. If you tune into our YouTube channel starting on Saturday, there's a lot more content coming your way. We're going to be putting out a live video every single day of the week. So tune into that, and you're going to want to check it out. We're doing faction focuses on every faction in the game.
That seems good.
All right, wish us luck in WTC. If you're going to be there, say hi to us. We're really excited to go out. I'm going to be playing my first time in Europe. I believe it's the same for you as well.
That's right.
We could not be more excited to represent Team USA there. All right, thank you so much for watching, everyone. We'll catch you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
There's so many rules in 40K, hundreds of events, and constant updates. Skip the learning curve of Warhammer and join the pros. Art of War is led by multiple world champions with decades of success. We teach clinics, stream games, and inspire you to succeed at your favorite hobby. Join our global community of gamers just like you.